What's going on, chat? You might have noticed if you look at our stream title, we're running something crazy tonight because we are playing a homebrew, and we're celebrating. There it is, party hats in chat right there. We're celebrating our Twitch anniversary. Go confetti! Woo! Party hat equals confetti. That's the plan, at least. It's our Twitch anniversary. It's been 1 year since we started streaming, since we got affiliate on Twitch. So we thought we would celebrate it. Twitch throws us a party, gives you guys out. So if you're in chat in Twitch tonight, use that party hat emote because that's our big celebration thing for tonight. Oh, thanks, Bazephiles. I'll take all the bits you got left with the awesome cheer. There we go. Oh, I see more party hats and more confetti raining down on us. So, you've lost your Whalium emotes, Amber. Uh-oh. You use your Prime sub elsewhere. Well, guess what? Somebody will gift Amber a sub tonight. Just you wait. Just you wait. If somebody doesn't do it, I will. But I'm sure you'll get one. Thanks, Mr. Rozelle and the Dragon Gypsy. So if you're in YouTube, go look in the description of the video. If you're on Twitch, I'm pinning this one right here. This is what we're playing tonight. There we go. Crim. Thank you for the gifted sub. That also deserves some confetti. There you go. Now you got your Whalium emotes. There we go. Perfect. So look what we're playing tonight. This is called the Grim plays Clocktower. Now, let me move myself real quick. Oh no, that's not me. Let me move myself real quick. There you go. So we did something like this last year for our Discord anniversary, which is like mega script where all the characters' names are based on us. But last time they were just renamed versions of themselves. So like McKay was named, the Goblin character was just named McKay. Right. And then you would say, I claim McKay, and that's how you claimed Goblin. Right. This takes it one step further and puts all the stream personalities and gives them homebrew abilities. So just as an example, Rocco, the outsider, says once per game during the day, visit the storyteller. If you accurately guess all the tokens in the Grimoire, you win alone. So you can be a third party person that just happens to win on their own. So lots of crazy abilities. Yeah, Ash's ability. There's no Fangu, but Ash is like if the demon kills you, you become the evil demon. And the original demon dies instead. So Ash can get Fangu. If you're the Ash, you can be Fangu jumped to by the demon. And the demon itself, it's the evil Steve. Look, I got to be the solo demon, which says each night chat selects 2 players. That's right. Chat. You guys are going to be involved in our game. Both Twitch and YouTube. You can tell us who you think should die at night. And we provide both of those choices to the demon. And the demon chooses which of the 2 actually dies. So we know you'll be giving the Ash, right? For sure. Confetti Land. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing confetti all night. I could just leave the confetti on loop. Probably. But you might get bored of it. Does YouTube pick one and Twitch the other? I don't think that's exactly the plan. But I don't think we have a plan. We're winging it. We're having fun tonight. So it's going to be, yeah, you should make decent. If you give the demon as their own pick, the whole game can go wild because there's some interesting interaction with like the Becca. The Becca learns the roles of the two that were chosen. And once per game can like spare one of the 2 choices, kind of forcing the demon's hand. So if you give the demon something else, the Becca can just win the game for evil. So anyways, stay tight. Stick tight. I can hear. Let's make sure you guys can hear chat real quick.
The Rocco so bad, or not the Rocco, the Mataro. I just want to
make sure you can hear players
the whole time.
Yep.
Just do it.
I can see everything going.
The Mataro.
I contemplated.
Yes. Not only is it an insane script, when the players that are in the game are also on the script, everything's going to get so ridiculous. Good luck trying to keep it straight. Your brain's going to hurt, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So sit tight. We're going to be running it. Also, keep an eye out. One more One more celebration. Keep an eye out. There's a special cinematic after the cinematic. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll be back in a minute. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy stream anniversary. Welcome to Monday Night Clocktower here at the Grim. I am your stream host and one of your storytellers for the night, Evil Steve. And I am joined tonight by 12 of the most amazing acolytes, and make that a bonus 13th because Courtney's joining us tonight. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
My confetti keeps freezing. We're overloading. We're overloading everything.
My GPU, no.
Yeah, my GPU melted. Uh-oh.
If the stream crashes, we know why, guys. It's the confetti.
Yeah, if the stream crashes, you know why. Yeah, shout out to everyone in chat. Shout outs Rick's in chat, Addy. I saw somebody, it was Mr. Roselle said, first time catching live in like 6 months, but you binged all of our content since then. So that's awesome. Thanks for that.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely caught it on the right night.
Yeah, you did.
Someone caught it on one of the nights of all time, that's for sure.
I caught it on a night for sure.
An A night, that is for sure. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm still blocking Colson. Let me slide over a little bit. I was moved so that they could see the script earlier in the pre-screen. I was blocking Colson in the overlay.
I thought you just blocked Colson so he wouldn't get to do anything in this game.
Yeah, I'll just stay in front of Colson all night. No, but tonight's a fun night because if you might have noticed, we are in our Twitch anniversary. So Twitch gives you like an anniversary party when you've been streaming for a year, at least as an affiliate. But like last year, we reached affiliate within like 3 weeks of starting this channel. So it's essentially both our affiliate anniversary and kind of our actual birthday or anniversary in general. So this is exciting. Now Twitch has given us cool party hat emotes. So I want to see the party hats in chat tonight if you're on Twitch. and I'll
Hold on,
keep
give me
the when I see the party hats, I'll keep the confetti rolling so long as it doesn't keep freezing. But tonight we are playing something that's going to be a little wild. You might remember we did something similar last year for our Discord celebration. Or I don't remember what the date is, but there's a date that we celebrated like of being like a year of the Grim. And we took all the stream members and we made a script with ourselves replacing other characters. So like most famously, I think McKay replaced the Goblin. So there was no Goblin on the script. There was just a McKay. So you would receive the McKay token and claim McKay. But it was functionally exactly identical to the Goblin. It was so confusing, you guys. I don't think you can understand how much it broke our brains to be referring to the actual players and the characters in like 2 layers. And you would be like, you like the Richard was the harpy, so we would say like you have been Richard picked instead of the harpy picked, and Richard was in the game and he was the Richard. I don't know. Okay, it was crazy.
You forgot the other half, which is that all of us decided to change our names to be the characters' names that we were replacing. So I was the Fangu.
Oh, that's
I was
right.
Fangu, but I could have been the Ash. That was the other component that made it even more confusing.
I forgot about that part. That made it even more crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dave the Kazali who made like Ash and
It was me and
Richard.
Richard.
Richard into the
Me and
Richard.
Richard were the McKay.
Made Goblin into
Yeah.
the McKay and Harpy into the Richard.
Oh my god. I am Richard mad that the Kazali is evil. Yes, that is correct. That's right, Amber. So
taking their Becca shots.
oh man, if that was not crazy enough, Courtney and Mike sat down and said, let's kick it up a notch. I don't know how you guys had the willpower to do this, but they've made custom homebrew characters, roles, for all of these roles. And Courtney's hand-drawn all these awesome token art to match everyone. Courtney, these are awesome and amazing.
Should make them into emoji later.
yeah.
We need to add them as emoji later, yeah. So if you're on YouTube, you can get access to this almanac in the video description. If you're watching on Twitch, it's pinned in the channel. So look for the pins, and you should be able to access the thing that way. Also, Mike went and actually put all these characters in the bot, so you can hit !Mike and it should work. I haven't seen anyone do it yet, but let's test. Somebody do like
Hopefully.
an !Mike. Did you test it, Mike?
I tested some
It
of them.
worked.
Hooray!
So yeah. So now you can get access to the almanac link as well as the actual character descriptions right in the chat. So we've got you covered. And if you're confused as to what's going on mid game, don't worry. You are most definitely not alone, because we will all be right there with you tonight. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more. Just know it's been an amazing 1 year. The Twitch community, you guys are so awesome and amazing, and I'm surprised each week that you come back to watch us and hang out with us. And I think I thank you guys for being here, and I think hopefully we'll be doing this for like another year and keep these anniversaries going. But yeah, this group of players I'm with, I'm the luckiest person in the world, because I get to just show up and play with my friends each week. So let's do that, friends. Let's show up. Let's play. Courtney, let's go build a bag. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, we love you too, Steve.
Suck it, Mike.
Okay, I gotta get out of there before I get too sentimental. Oh, also, chat, there's been a new update. NVIDIA Broadcast now no longer exclusively steals the camera. That means I can be in 2 places at once. You can't see it, Courtney, but I'm down here and I'm up there.
Oh, I've got chat down here, so I see triple speed.
Awesome. I probably won't be using this that much, although I can use it for some of the night stuff. I still like to be able to react to what's happening without giving anything away, right?
Oh, I have to turn my camera off during the day.
Yeah, exactly. So, Blight Dragon, very nice message in chat from YouTube, says, I know we're here to celebrate the stream, but I really want to thank everyone for how awesome the Discord community is and this hard work the staff puts into it. Awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, the Discord community, a lot of things with the stream and the Discord are kind of like joined, but like separate, but still a lot of overlap. And like the people that run the Discord community and I would say like compared to like most of the people that keep that like that engine running, you know, I'm not one that does as much. So I would also give them a huge shout out. Like everyone that keeps those games rolling. And we're doing 4 days a week where we're running 3 lobbies at a time consistently. That's crazy. And it's your fault, Courtney. If you go back to the beginning of time, it's your fault because you're the one that got me playing the game. Yeah. And we had to start a Discord community so we find other people to play with. So thanks, Courtney.
I got sick and then binged Clocktower on YouTube, and then the rest is history.
Yep. And we had to find more people to play with. Because you burned through all of your friends, right? You guys had a friend community. They're like, I'm so sick of Clocktower. Can't we play something else?
They didn't want to play as much as I wanted to run. So
exactly. So we had to move on to growing it. And now we're coming up on 3,000 members on our Discord server. I feel like we just celebrated 2,000.
I know, it was October.
Yeah, in October we were just almost 2,000, right? We hit 2,000 at the Las Vegas Clocktower Con. That's right. So awesome. All right. I'm turning my camera off because I'm seeing double on myself and it's making me dizzy. So if you'd like to force one of these characters into the bag, let us know. I'll open this up so you can see them mostly. The demon's locked, right? There's no choice for demon. It's just the evil Steve, which means chat, you're involved. So the evil Steve ability reads, each night chat selects 2 players. You can then choose one to kill. And it says you have another ability, which you do not know. Each night visit the storyteller to guess what it is. You learn how accurate. So it's an Amni ability attached to the demon. And Courtney, you said you didn't actually have one that you had already planned to run. You said it was up to me and chat to figure it out, right?
Yeah, my brain was kind of fried after working through these roles.
So chat, if you've got ideas for the evil amnesiac ability, let me know. Here's my plan. If we don't get a better one from chat, my pitch was essentially like an on-demand barber swap with your minions. So like each night you may swap places with one of your minions, which would have the side effect of letting the demon be a little bit more mobile, which is not really on the script at all. So it would allow you to move a little bit. And from the demon's perspective, they would just be woken up and told, would you like to use your ability? They don't even know what it is. And then once they say yes, then they'll get the surprise. We lost Courtney. Oh no. There isn't a lot of mobility. There is one. The only poisoning is really the McKay, right? So a poisoning type ability could also be the thing like, you know, whoever you kill, they're both townsfolk are poisoned or something like that. Welcome back, Courtney.
Yeah. My game was freaking out.
Okay, so chat, come up with some good ideas. Somebody curate the best ones. We do have a couple of requests. So Rocco is requesting surprise, surprise, the Rocco. Let me pull up my reward request. So yes, Rocco as the Rocco, perfect. Alan Michael is just redeeming a method of death. Choo choo late save. Is that a reference? How do I phrase that to the town? Alan Michael, let me know. Is it a train running him over? Let me know. Fack is requesting the Ash. I knew though that's 2 outsiders already in the bag. The Ash, by the way, if the demon kills you, you become the evil demon, and the original demon dies instead. So you can always Ash jump to the Ash. Hit by the hype train. Alan Michael said I accidentally sent my hype train award instead. Oops. Here, tell you what, Alan, I'll reject that one so you can resend it with what you want it to say.
So we do have some outsider manipulation with Dave and with Bryant. Brian
with the
asked,
Brian. We need a mic, right? We need a mic. The other request is Rock and Roller would like it's Tiffy time. So the Tiffy. Tiffy's fun. It says once per game, if you're about to die, you can say it's Tiffy time and choose another player. And if good, they are executed. I do love the design space of using that as like a minion bluff when you are evil, but it'll be pretty fun to go off anyways.
Yeah. No minion.
So that's all the requests that have come through. So if you were going to pick, Courtney, which minions are you most excited to run?
I think JC's will be hilarious.
So in a meta sense, yes, it is objectively hilarious. Mm-hmm. So the JC Penniless says once per game at night, become the storyteller, leaving your seat vacant, become a player again at dawn. Now, this works on 2 levels, actually, right? Because first of all, the Uppies event on our server is a huge thing where JC Penniless, and I see you in chat, JC, shout outs, runs events where he basically makes sure that if you want to learn to storytell, he helps walk you through the process. So there's a sign up list and you have a bunch of like storytellers getting their Uppies and brought up to the storyteller seat. But there was a game where JC was turned into the assistant storyteller as the amnesiac who decided to make himself into the marionette in an atheist game, and he became my assistant, and that's also sort of exactly there. So JC Painless will be fun, but it is an outed role. Once you use that ability, you come up into the storyteller seat, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you learn the Grim, you learn some information. I think it's okay to be a little out at that point.
Yes, I think it's fun. But if we do the ability where the demon can actually swap for whatever reason, they could still become the demon later. So being outed isn't that bad if we do that. I don't know if that's what we're actually doing it though.
We could. I mean, they could leave JC knowing that, or whoever has the JC, like, oh, they're just a minion, because they don't know the ability unless we put Eric in and Eric figured it out. But so they could just leave JC as a harmless minion and they swap to that character and
right. We're not getting any. I mean, if we're putting the JC Penniless in, we're not putting the Dave because Dave recruits the other minions, right? Mm-hmm. So that leaves the McKay and the Jeffy. The Jeffy is a very odd one. There's like the Jeffy and the Rob are like kind of counterpoints. So if the majority of players are mad that you are the demon, your team wins. And that's the ability for both the minion and the townsfolk. Rob is in chat requesting the Robin play. So if we do that, which I'm fine with, we could do the Rob and the McKay.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Because the Rob and Jeffy just being on the script just balance each other out.
Yes. So that'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the McKay is...
You need to put a Bryant.
Yeah, I think we need to put a Brian in. Once per game at night, overserve the town. All townsfolk are drunk until dusk. So it's like an on-demand zon, right? You can turn off everyone's ability, all the townsfolk's abilities. We got to do a Bryant Mike pair, right? So Mike is a very simple outsider for a very simple man. No, come back to that, Courtney. You're just gonna let me down.
This is his shtick for the longest time, where he just like is willing to die day one. So
yeah, chat's worried about the alignment problem. I mean, yes, there's probably a lot of evil on here, and that is potentially a problem. Potentially, but we're not worrying about it.
A lot of problems.
So Mike says on night 2. Become evil. So assuming the Mike survives to night 2, gonna become evil. But the Bryant says each day tell a player to suck it. And if they are an alive Mike, they become good. They either stay good, or if they were evil, like basically if you can tell Mike to suck it, he becomes good. So there's a way to balance that out, right? The Bryant just has to turn Mike back. Just has to find the right person to say suck it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would leave probably just leave the Marjorie. Marjorie's a lot of fun. Just you must nominate someone you haven't spoken to today. You may register as evil. We can leave that as an evil bluff. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm in for life. I see you in chat, Neutral Steve. So we do have a shout out for you in the Nina ability. So the Nina character starts knowing which team chat predicts will win. Another way for chat to get involved. Once per game during the day, the Nina can ask the Neutral Steve for advice. So Neutral Steve, if you're in chat, you would be able to relay whatever advice you want to the Nina. And that would be done essentially in a way that hopefully you don't just say kill the demon. But technically speaking, you can say whatever you want. So we do have Neutral Steve has now redeemed for a Nina in play. Yeah. No, there's no Spirit of Ivory, Alan Michael.
I do have some balancing, like Mark, if you want to go over the Mark ability.
Sure. That's actually a good one. That's a real good one. I think we should with this much evil. The Mark. Each time one of your living neighbors turns evil or registers falsely, you gain a You Slay Me shot, which I'm assuming is just a rechargeable Slayer shot.
Yep.
And the Mark won't know if they have a valid shot or not. They'll just be taking Slayer shots.
They just kind of have to shoot.
Yeah, they just will be Slayer shooting. There will be Slayer shots every day in case something happens. So let's do that. Let's add a Mark to help balance out this thing. So we still need one more townsfolk. What's our last townsfolk? The Denny boy. We have some start knowing information. The Mataro, if you're at Costco. The Becca interacts with chat as well.
I feel like everyone's going to be bluffing Mataro, so I don't know if we need it in.
Right, it'll be fun just being on there. Do we want to do an Eric or a Denny boy? So the Quinn's really interesting, but like also it says each day you may visit the storyteller and pick a player. So that means they come to the storyteller and then on the fly we have to come up with 2 lies and a truth. So that's a lot of pressure. So my vote's for the Denny boy.
Yeah, I love the Denny boy. I think that's a great start.
Yeah.
Ish.
And it also, with all the alignment changing, this is important, right? On the first night, select 4 players to join your tribe. On night 3, learn how many are evil. And besides, with chat gets to direct the demon's kills in a way. So if you just want to make sure that Denny boy gets his information, just don't send the Denny boy name in, right? Until night 3. So, okay. That's our bag.
Yeah.
Look good to you, Courtney?
I mean, I have no idea what's balanced on this script, so hopefully.
Nobody does. Let's just see how many people gets themselves. Yes, that's the hope. Fingers crossed. Who gets themselves? All right, let's go around. Did anyone get themselves? Well, Mike's the evil Steve. Nobody got themselves, but Colson got a Tiffy, so that's fun.
Yeah.
That's about as close as it gets, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so so Amber, the going ability is not even once per game at night. The ability I pitched was, maybe you guys come up with a better one, was that at night you can choose to swap with one of your minions, right? And so it's not a once per game thing, but also the demon might be afraid to use it until they guess it. So I don't expect they would use it every night, but once they learn what it is, it becomes pretty powerful. It's kind of like a little monster, built-in little monster, but not really. It's more control, I guess.
I think it works here. I mean,
if you predict chat's pick, you learn their role. More chat interaction. Some of you out there must have some cool homebrew demons. So like, what's your crazy homebrew demon? You know, if a player dies, their towns will go poison. We have a McKay in play. We probably don't need to do too much like extra poisoning. Each night, learn. A repeatable McKay. It is true that you can make a repeatable McKay with that setup because you swap with the McKay and then it's a new instance and then you can repoison that night.
We could stipulate that they're not new instances. I mean, it's an AMV, so
that's true.
It's just moving.
And also, it'd be very impressive if Evil can A, get that far, B, do that, and C, have both people trusted enough to feel comfortable swapping back and forth. So,
Yeah. Especially with the GC, I mean, yeah, it's going to be.
So I think we'll go with that. There's a lot of interesting ones coming into chat for sure, but the problem becomes like dragging down the night even longer than it's already going to be with interacting with chat, right? Like, and if we go to tell a role to the player, to the demon, they're going to guess their ability pretty fast. I don't want them to know it too easy.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. All right. So the ability will be, at night, you may choose to swap positions with a minion. Simple. We'll say each night star, so they don't do it on the first night.
Right. Yeah, I think might work.
I'm gonna set that as the Amni ability. Each night star, you may choose to swap positions with a minion. Okay. So, do we have any other interesting places where the rolls landed that we should look at? Tiffy as the Nina. We got Coulson as the Tiffy.
Oh, Brian's the Ash. That with Mike as the demon.
Oh yeah, that's true. So Bryant would, and also the Mike's right next to that.
Mm-hmm.
So the mark is not next to either player that could give an ability, right?
So it's your alive neighbors. So let's just say Eric dies.
Oh, alive players.
Turns.
Is there anything that registers falsely on the script?
So Mara registers falsely, and then for the Fredo ability, someone may register falsely.
We didn't put a Fredo in play, unfortunately.
Right. No, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
So once per game. So it doesn't look like there's much of. He probably won't get an actual shot, unfortunately. We could say if the demon swaps next to the mark, we could treat that as a powering up the Slayer shot, since it's kind of making a new evil person next to them, and both minions are surrounding Mark. So that if we want to give Mark a bone, we could do that.
Yeah, but Eric could die early, and then the Ash change, and
I'm going to do a 2-minute poll on Twitch for who you guys think will win, so you can bet. We need to do the who will win because it's related specifically to the Nina ability. So we need you guys to vote on that poll.
Oh, we want to do a McKay solo win. I wonder, I think McKay could do it.
Can we bet on a McKay solo win? Do we mean McKay as the
Rocco? Like
McKay as the Rocco. It's not even in the poll. We should have added a third option in the poll. Too late. I'm already running it. Oh well. We'll not include that as an option.
We all just know we have faith in McKay.
Okay. Bluffs.
Oh yeah.
We could do. Let's do a Mara Joy just for fun.
Yeah.
I
think we give them Mataro. Mike really wanted to pull Mataro.
Okay, Mataro it is. Mataro is awesome. We can give that. The Fredo works.
Yeah.
The Fredo works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's a chat icon. Sorry, chat. There is a chat icon in the order because we got to go to chat to get your picks. All right, Marge. Do we want to do the Marge, or are we thinking Outsiders just maybe biting off a bit more than we could chew?
Is there another one you're thinking would be better?
Well, giving the Eric is interesting because the demon's also figuring out their ability, but then that's hard to bluff. Yeah. The Coulson's just a straightforward one, right?
Coulson's a great starting info to mess things up.
Yeah. Does mean you might get executed for your troubles. But so does a Marjoy, right?
Yeah.
Let's leave the Marjoy.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. All right. That should be everything. Is there any other registration we have to do? If most people think Quinn's the demon, then good wins.
And that just works on our vibes. If we think people are, like zoning in on Quinn gets on the block, we can end the game.
Yes. Okay. Just looking. There's really no setup, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. John says Eric or Quinn is good to hide the demon. The problem with the Quinn is like if the demon, they won't know what is the truth. So it's hard for an evil player to come with two truths about something they don't know, unless you're running the JC Penniless minion, like Mark could do it possibly. So. And just wait, because people they're gonna change their names. I know this crew. They're gonna change their names as soon as the game starts, and your brain's gonna hurt, and our brains are gonna hurt. All right, I think we're good to put them to sleep.
Let's go.
Let's get the game rolling.
But it is.
It's happening.
I cannot hear that. That'll be fun for today.
You can't hear that.
I did not hear anything when that happened. This will be great. If I'm in a chat alone, you know what's happening.
Can I make a request? Can Fredo and I sit next to each other so we can continue the conversation that we're having via text?
Nope.
Denied. Good night, everyone.
All right.
I thought he was going to say
Good night.
I will only be described.
Okay, so first night, we don't need to get chat's input here, but we do need to see, we send all the minion demon info. Yeah, okay, so we'll send the cards for the minions. These are your minions. This is the demon. Go. We'll wake Mike and say, these are your minions. These characters are not in play. Go. So, it's a coincidence, Doug. We just passed it out. No one happened to get the rolls that they were. We were really hoping it would. It would. Just didn't happen. Let's just get Mike in here so we can get his thoughts on what's going on. Maybe he's mid-conversation. Mike, happy or sad on this pull?
I'm so stoked. I hate the amnesiac, and I love not being in charge of my own character. So, chat, let's run this into the ground. I'm so stoked for this.
So you're not feeling confident then, is what you're saying?
No, I'm extremely confident. I'm going to win this game. I'm just going to win it in the stupidest way possible. I'm going to bumble into this win.
Okay, fair enough. All right, I just wanted to come get your thoughts on being the evil Steve. Congratulations, by the way.
So you could. Oh, I'm so honored, so flattered. Do you just want to tell me my ability and just save us all the trouble and the heartache?
Chat, should we just tell Mike his ability and spare him all the heartache? Chat says no way, Jose.
Oh yeah. All right, chat. I'm on to you.
Bye, Mike.
Bye.
They didn't say anything. I answered before I saw chat, but I knew what chat was gonna say. If it was anyone but Mike, then we might say yes. That's right, Amber. All right, so we won't go to him for tonight, but we gotta go to Mark, the JC Penniless. Oh, my head hurts.
Does he take it tonight?
Mark, the JC Penniless. Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to figure out. So once per game, I just join you guys, and basically I'm out of evil for the rest of the game, and probably will be HK'd after that.
That is correct, but you would be able to ride along and see all the information communicated on that one night.
Okay.
So would you like to use it tonight?
No, I'm gonna hope that the town, even though they've been saying they've sus at me the last couple of games, I'm hoping I can at least last one night. So I'm not gonna use it tonight. Maybe a mistake, but I'm gonna try and save it.
Okay. No, I wouldn't say that there's anything in the mistake. Nobody knows what's going on with this script. It's, It is like once you pull that trigger, you are out at evil. You will physically get out of your seat and join us in the storyteller seat for that night.
And I have faith in Mike. He can do it. He's nationally ranked, so we're in good hands.
Oh, Amber asked a very good question. We'll answer that in a second. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow night and see if you're ready to use it then, or if you're going to hold off.
Okay.
Thanks,
Cool.
Mark.
Thanks.
So Amber says if the JC Penny list holds it until the final night and gets out of the player seat and joins the storyteller seat, would that end the game because there's only 2 players left in the game? Could they end the game a day early?
The seat's still there. It's just like it's just the bit. It's just the bit.
It's just the bit. Okay.
It's
There would be
way too hard.
I would say if Mark himself comes up with that idea and asks us about it, I'm apt to maybe let him do it. It would require him getting to the end of the game and still having his ability without using it. And maybe it's a small little bonus, but he has to come up with the idea for himself. We're not going to go pitch that to him. It's under, you can see the ability, it's under the Amni ability. So the amnesiac ability, or in this case, the demon ability, is each night star you may choose to swap characters with a chosen minion. All right. Let's see if the McKay would like to drunk everyone tonight. Hello there, Eric the McKay.
Eric the McKay.
So far, you guys haven't changed your names like crazy, which is not breaking my brain quite yet. I'm sure it's coming soon.
Oh,
I don't know. Last time we played, right, you guys all made your names what you were. So like you would have been the recluse and somebody else would have been
I changed mine too.
I don't know. That's why it doesn't work on this one because in this. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're already bluffing that you are the Eric. I love it.
I don't know.
So Eric, would you like to McKay everyone tonight?
I would love to do a Zon 0 or Zon 1.
Okay, so you would like to make sure all townsfolk are drunk until dusk starting tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the choice.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you, the McKay. Thanks, Eric the McKay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So everyone's drunk tonight. That means Denny Boy. Okay. How would you rule this, Courtney? How is a starting info Denny Boy drunk? Does the 4 players that he picks, not the 4 we assign?
I would say it's similar to like gossip and things where like the Denny Boy would have to be drunk when they get their information on their tribe for it to be messed up.
Okay. So we're going to allow the 4 he picks to stick, and if he's alive on night 3, the Denny Boy will. Okay, that makes sense. So,
but like
I'm cool with that.
The Bryant is, the Bryant is drunk, the Tippy's drunk, the Rob.
Yeah.
Mark.
I would say there is a world where I could see rolling it like he picks 4 and we assign a different 4 than he picks and he learns those, but that's too much. So let's run it the way you're.
Yeah, I feel like there's not enough work backwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay, so let's go. Who's the Denny Boy? Let's go to Ash the Denny Boy. Woohoo! Hello, Ash the Denny Boy. How are you doing?
I don't have to think about much, and I'm happy for that because there's too much thinking to be had in this script. Now I get to just think as a bystander rather than having to do all of it myself.
Is that a commentary on how you think of Denny Boy or just the role itself?
No, this I feel the role like getting a first night is really nice because you can kind of just shut your brain off and you're good. Like, or you can choose to help other people solve yours, but it's not just on you to have to solve it. Like, I can say whatever I want at any point. It doesn't matter if people kill me, and it's great.
Perfect. I mean, I
love tonight's for that reason.
So I gotta ask, Ash, you get to form a tribe. Please pick 4 players to be part of your tribe.
I think at some point in the night I would have thought about this and thought who I'd be selecting, but didn't exactly do that.
Like you said, you shut off your brain. You don't have to think. You could just vibe.
Yeah. Really, it's entirely arbitrary. It's not like I can actually influence things by the people I select. Though I guess the one thing I could do, which I probably won't because it's not the intended way to do it, theoretically you're not blocking me from selecting myself. Because I imagine that's not intended, I'm not going to select myself. So I will choose, because it only seems right, Denny, Colson, Quinn, and Mike.
So you're picking... Sorry, I'm looking for the reminder tokens because it was very confusing.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I see, okay.
See a whole bunch of heads and not seeing when to switch.
So you picking Denny Boy, and what were the other three?
Denny, Colson, wait, 4. Oh, other 3. Denny, Colson, Quinn, Mike. 2 neighbors on each side of me.
Colson. Oh yeah, like a nice.
I am an empath.
You're
I
a mega
just have
empath.
further reach.
Okay, perfect. 2 in each direction. All right, love to see it.
Oh, I have to wait. No.
You don't get your information until night 3. You got to survive.
This is well designed. How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you design it well, Courtney?
Dang it.
The only thought through ability.
Yep.
Cool. Well, thank
All
you.
right. Good luck. Okay. So now we get to go to the Nina, which is Tiffy, and lie about the poll results. Good is winning the poll with 69%. Nice. But we're going to tell Tiffy that evil's winning. Does Ash get info? Yeah, Ash will get sober info on night 3, assuming there's not another McKay that goes off night 3 with the demon ability, which is possible. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's get Tiffy in here.
Hi.
Tiffy the Nina, welcome. What do you
I already know Neutral Steve's in chat. So
Neutral Steve is in chat. Nina's actually in chat too, but
awesome.
the
I hope
rule
you feel
says
better, sweetie.
Yeah, the rule says evil. Neutral Steve's the one that gives it to you. So if you're watching this and you don't know who Neutral Steve is, it's I'm in for life down there in the chat box. So when you see I'm in for life, who's chatting right now, that's Neutral Steve.
Yeah, be like, shout out to Jelly. Hi, Jelly.
So Tiffy, you're gonna start learning who chat thinks is gonna win.
Awesome.
And I gotta say, with 69% of the vote,
Nice.
chat thinks evil's gonna win, which is not boding well for you.
Nah, it's great.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, more people voted on good winning, but more bits were put in the evil team winning. So it's kind of opposite. The high rollers are betting for evil to win, but the common.
Can I ask specifically, who did Alan Michael vote to win?
Who
did Alan Michael?
That's not part of the ability. Alan Michael, who did you vote for to win? I can pull it up and look. I think it tells you. It tells me. Alan Michael actually voted for good, so he believes in you.
So then we're gonna win.
Yeah.
With the power of Alan Michael on our side.
All right, and then you can once per game, you can come find us during the day and ask Neutral Steve for some advice.
Oh yeah, it's not right now. But
okay.
Yes. Can it be Nina and Neutral Steve?
I know they can collaborate in chat if they want.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks. Yeah, Alan, I flipped your vote. I said you voted for evil, so Timmy thinks you believe in her, but you don't. You're right. So, Mr. Rozelle, evil rarely wins, even with the homebrew. Good has the odds. You know what? You're right, but we believe. We believe. Here at the Grim, we believe in evil. Evil always wins because good is dumb. That's probably butchering the actual quote from Spaceballs, but all right. That should be it, right?
I think that's everything now. It's just daytime shenanigans. So
there's a lot of shenanigans. So we have the Costco thing. That's just an all day thing. We have the Slayer shot thing. We have the Fredo thing.
We have Bryant.
And the which one?
Bryant.
And the Bryant thing. So there will be plenty of times for shenanigans. All right. Let's put him to sleep. Let's hold on to our buckets. One last confetti before we wake up. Woo! Confetti chat. Right when Alan Michael did the party hats. Good timing. Confetti and party hats at the same time. And welcome again, turn off your brain, sit back, and enjoy the chaos.
It works.
What kind
for
of
him, I
jobs is he
think.
applying for?
Spy, obviously.
Good morning, players. Unfortunately, chat has voted for Courtney and I to die.
God damn it, chat.
And we have. So we do have, before we get rolling on this game, before my brain starts to implode, first of all, shout outs in Town Square to Alan Michael. Say shout outs and happy anniversary, Alan Michael.
Hi,
Go,
Alan.
Alan. You were the best.
Alan Michael.
And also another shout out for Addie0302. Shout outs Addie in chat. Say welcome for being part of our celebration.
Daddy.
Thank you.
Go, Addie.
Welcome.
You're the
Thank you
best.
for being part of our celebration.
Daddy.
Ooh, Alan and Addie.
Because it's Addie's birthday. I'll give you confetti for your birthday, Addie.
Happy birthday, Addie!
Confetti for your birthday. All right, 6 minutes.
Who had the over-under on it taking
Hey,
48
Fredo.
minutes to start?
Who wants to go smoke with me? Let's go, Fredo.
Let go, Fredo. I want to smoke you.
How does that work? Do you pick a player?
I figured it's like another homebrew. It was
It's-
like
it's
you
a
gotta
thing
stay
you do
there.
in the
Just for my sanity, it's like a public thing.
Hey.
I will call for shenanigans before nominations open, and we'll track all of that at the same time because there's quite a bit of shenanigans here.
Just one or
Fuck.
two.
We
You don't
mentioned
get
that,
to
yeah.
smoke with Fredo yet. You have to wait. Apparently, according to
guess.
Steve.
But then why would? But when would you? I guess you get that information that night, then, right? I guess. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know how
So, what would you like to do? Threes? Twos? Ones?
I'm probably up for anything. I'll match.
I'll match you.
Oh, okay.
Youngblood, thanks for the resub.
I'll
Silent
just say I'm the
Dream,
Sunny boy.
thanks for the resub.
Okay, I am the Bryant.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the confetti.
This will
I'm
be
gonna tell
fun.
Bryant. I'm gonna tell Bryant.
Youngblood's gifted 5 subs to viewers. Shout out.
It's appropriate.
Nice. Wonderful.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm like trying to remember how Bryant mechanics work. That's fun.
It's a shenanigan.
This is gonna be a great game. This is
Thanks,
gonna be a
Youngblood.
great
Catch
game,
the
I can
VOD.
just tell. So you definitely there is definitely a mic in play because either there was one already or you
Right.
added it.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
What are you really?
What am I really?
Yeah, what are you really? Because I'm at Costco right now, and I know you're not at Costco. As a
I
safe
am.
card-carrying member.
I have both. Like, we make very bad financial decisions in this family. So tonight is a Costco night.
Okay. Tonight is a Costco night. Great. Good luck.
Yeah, you wrote this shit.
Am I significantly louder than the players? I'll try to bump myself down a bit.
So that's going great.
I've come up with threes, just in case I needed to. So,
How about we settle for a 2 and I can figure out what my second is in the process?
I can do that. I am either a Denny boy or a Coulson.
Oh, that's so mean, Youngblood. Technically, I think Courtney did.
I will give you the same 2.
Courtney and Mike together.
Thank you for
Courtney
also
drew
helping
all
me
the
decide
icons.
upon my 2. That was very convenient of you to do for me.
That's what I'm here for.
Like, I'm one of those. Presumably, you're the opposite. I'm not going to say specifically in case we're in a double claim somehow.
Keeps
but
freezing.
That's a very convenient 2. I was looking for something that was basically that equivalent, and that's the one I'm looking for.
I've got a third one if you need to throw a third one in there just in
Well, I'll
case.
take it. What's the third?
My threes are going to be I'm a Denny boy, a Coulson, or a Fredo.
I might not do that one. That seems like too much work for me to try to potentially bluff. I'm going to leave that one.
Yeah. So it can
Exactly.
stretch.
Exactly.
The
Right,
Mark's
so,
talking
so
to
if I
Mark.
was the Mike and good right now, and then I changed to the evil Mike, then you would get a shot.
You know, get a
So you
shot.
should just.
Hello.
What's up, Quinn? Are you bluffing the Quinn?
I actually am bluffing the Quinn. That is my strategy. To try to get people to think that I'm possibly the demon.
Nice. Yeah, when you pinged me, I was like, oh, he's probably gonna bluff himself.
I am bluffing as the Quinn this game, which will be
Yeah.
very fun. I
The
hope
Quinn-
I am not being double claimed. That would ruin this whole fucking thing. But I think it's just so fucking funny that people would just think I'm the demon, just flat out. Well,
So who are
flat.
you going to be quinning today?
Ooh, today I am going to be quinning my neighbor Ash.
Ooh, what kind of spicy things are you going to come up with as your lies? You get 2 truths and a lie, but you've got to make up all of them.
I think it's actually the reverse. I think I get 2 lies and a truth.
Oh my God, I got it backwards. It's 2 lies and a truth. Yes, I read it backwards.
Truth. I think my first statement will be Ash is a stinky poopy head. I think my second statement,
There's your true statement.
I think my second statement will be Ash is not a VTube persona. And I think my third statement will be Ash is a very cool and awesome person. I love you, Ash. You're amazing.
That sounds like 2 lies and a truth to me, for sure. All right.
All right. Goodbye.
Good luck. Just vibes fact. Just guessing the madness on vibes. Who's nominating, things like that. I mean, if you're nominated and everyone votes for you, then pretty good sign.
I feel like not.
Okay, so I want to see if I can cold call it.
Okay, okay, you sit on it. You sit on it.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my pizza, my $1.50 pizza and a hot dog. See you later.
Yeah, enjoy. I have to say, Rocco sent me a Discord message that said, "Make me proud," and I replied, "I won't." So that's where I'm at.
Cat wanted a third voting option to make sure that like you could theoretically be your own win condition. Like they wanted a third option to vote for McKay.
Nice. Good thing you didn't put it on there.
I did not.
I never have the whole grim. This is not going to go well for me.
Well, as a fallback, you could just play for good then. But you know,
yeah. I mean, I'll play for good anyway. So okay, bye.
Bye.
You know.
Well, all I can tell you is I love deals. I love buying adult wipes in bulk, and I love frozen crab legs, even in Missouri, where crabs have no business being. I fucking love frozen crab legs.
I'm in. Let's go.
Okay, bye.
Get
what the hell is this game?
Right.
Wow.
Hey, Mike, would you like to go smoke?
All right, players. Well, wait, hang on. I have not opened shenanigans quite yet because there's a lot.
What?
We got Slayer shots. We got smoke breaks. We got all kinds of stuff. And suckets. So you put your hand up. I will let you do your shenanigan. And if you want to do multiple when I call on you, that's fine as well. But I'll start, since Bryant's impatient, we'll start with Bryant.
Hey, Mike, since we're both at Costco, you want to go out back and smoke?
Sure.
Too bad. Suck it.
Hey.
Follow that one up.
Eric?
You can't beat.
Hey, Ash, you want to go smoke?
Nah.
Mechanically, you don't have to ask for permission, just to be clear.
I'm not giving you
Ash,
permission
that is
either.
very important,
Here,
Mike.
take this.
Fredo?
No, you do. Ash has to choose it. It's the first person who asks to smoke with you, not the first person you ask to smoke.
Right.
Correct.
So she
And
gets to choose.
I'm predicting Ash is the Fredo, in other words.
Oh,
Correct.
Clarification. So, would the mark be made aware that they have a shot?
They would not. Just like a real Slayer wouldn't know if they're just like if you're a cannibal Slayer or like a pixie Slayer, you're not actually sure you have a shot or not, so you don't know. So Slayers shoot every day.
All right, in that case, I'm Mark and I shoot Mark.
Fredo cleans Mark and shoots Mark. The game goes on.
Oh man, that would have been amazing.
Mark.
I'm going to try this sample over. That looks pretty good. They're passing out samples of this like ice cream treat. It's pretty good. And since I'm here, I'm going to tell Bryant to suck it.
Heard. Denny boy. Oh wait, I just went to the next person, just assuming that everyone had their hands up. Coulson.
Well, I'll say suck it, Benny boy. Then you don't have any shenanigans for us. Come on.
Heard. Quinn.
This is meant for who is this meant for? This is meant for Eric.
Okay.
Oh no.
Suck it.
Heard.
Hey, you did this.
Mike?
I just would like to tell town that there is plenty of opportunities every day to get the best kinds of deals you can find nowhere else in town at Costco. Whether it be frozen crab legs, frozen shrimp, frozen fish fillets, frozen fish sticks, or those little chocolate covered pretzels. It's just the best place to be.
I said the chocolate. You stole that.
I know, and I'm riffing off of you, McKay. Thank you.
That wasn't a shenanigan, but okay.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for telling us, Mike.
No, sorry, it's not a shenanigan because I'm actually at Costco. Right?
Sure. Tiffy.
You know what else you can buy at Costco that I'm currently at? You can buy a nice brisket. Mark, would you like to go smoke this brisket with me?
I would love to smoke brisket.
Well done.
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Jeffy?
Tiffy's mimicking just for that.
Jeffy is gonna tell Denny to suck it.
Heard. Bryant?
Just in case, and since I don't know how many arrows I might have, I'm going to unload my quiver and take Slayer shots in the following order. Mike, Ash, Mark, Denny, Colson, Quinn, McKay, Fredo, Eric, Tiffy, Jeffy. And if I hit the demon before I ran out, I'd like them to die. Thank you.
Okay. Heard. Fredo?
Hey, Brian, let's go smoke and you can go suck it, bro.
You got it.
It's a double shenanigan. All right. It looks like that's it. All right. Cool. Nominations are open when you're ready.
Mike will nominate Bryant.
Tell us more.
Bryant's obviously the Mike. He's looking to die. We should lock him in as good.
Bryant?
If I was the Mike, I'd be happy to die. Thank God I'm not.
Ouch!
6 is the number.
I feel like we should murder Brian just for that comment alone.
Let's not murder Bryant.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh God. I rebound my hand to number pad 0 and I don't have a number pad right now. I should
It was not enough.
Yay!
Bryant's safe.
Me too.
Might be a slight problem there, McKay.
Do you want to go ahead, Mark?
Okay, I changed it to backspace.
Oh, Mark's muted, but
Backspace.
Backspace.
I was saying, Colton, you can go first, then I'll go after you.
Oh, sure. All right. Well, Colson would like to nominate Colson.
Colson nominates Colson. Tell us why.
Because later on, I don't want you guys to suspect me of being the demon. The demon would never nominate themselves on day 1. So I think we should go ahead and not vote on this.
All right, it'll take 6 votes to not vote on this.
Pertinent. I think Colson might have pertinent on this.
I would hate if we got 6 votes on this, guys. That'd be the worst. I really don't want to be on the block. Oh no.
5 is not enough. Colson is not on the block.
Put your hand up, friend.
What was this? What was this about?
Mark?
I don't know. I think he's a Rob.
McKay, we haven't talked today. How you doing? How would you feel about dying?
That sounds like a
I don't want
nomination.
to die.
Cool. 6 is the number then.
You want a brisket, McKay?
Yeah, sure, I'll smoke brisket with you.
Yeah, smoke some brisket with me. Smoke some ribs, smoke some briskets, smoke some hams.
3 not enough. McKay safe. Eric?
I'd like to nominate myself.
Eric would like to nominate Eric. Tell us why.
I did not have a chat with myself today.
All right. It'll take 6 votes to put Eric on the block.
Now we need to see. Go look back in the footage and see if Eric was ever in a room on his own, even for just a moment when someone else had just left. Chat,
Yeah,
get on it.
Can I get a storyteller ruling on this?
Himself, though, right, Ash?
I mean, I think the logic of it is sound.
Sound the word you want to use there.
This sounds like a cop out.
Listen, in this script, if you do something that is like borderline acceptable, I'm probably rolling with it.
All right.
Jeffy.
You nominate McKay.
McKay was already nominated.
Jeffy nominates Tiffy.
Tiffy nominates Tiffy. Tell us why.
Hi, Tiffy. We didn't have a chance to talk today. How would you feel about dying?
I don't want to die. Please.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
6 is the number.
Costco members rise up.
What?
6 is enough. Tiffy is now on the block.
Now, the question is it Tiffy time?
It's not Tiffy time.
Oh.
I know. I don't want to die.
Okay, Brian will nominate Ash.
Bryant nominates Ash. Tell us why.
You didn't talk to me.
You said
Ash?
like okay with such a like exasperated tone as if you were waiting for someone else to do this. What was that?
I'm
God, no one's acknowledging this horrible information I got on Ash. Might as well.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Game
Six,
solved.
6 will tie. 7 to put Ash on the block.
I'm pretty sure that Colton was the demon and we didn't get him up on the block, so.
I prefer to not die though.
Okay, we'll just tie. Oh no.
Oh.
That's not great.
Wow.
7 is now enough. Ash is on the block.
I didn't
Denny
think
Boy
I'd have to
nominates
say
Fredo.
that I didn't want to die.
Danny Boy nominates Fredo. Tell us more.
I feel a sense of personal pride to make sure Ash does not die here.
Did we just
Freda?
get the demon on block day 1?
And you're gonna do that by sacking my ass?
Yeah, that's right.
Bro. No, I don't think that works. I don't like this math at all.
I'm
No.
trying. Hey,
No, this is
The
bad
math will
science.
happen.
did someone say
No, you don't
science?
You don't
Science?
get brisket. No, you don't. Nope.
Daddy's obsessed with science.
Is there a science character on this? I didn't even
There's
look.
no science.
8's the
to be
number.
had.
Nope. Nope. No, sir. I don't like it. This smells like Minion Panic. Oh, sorry. Or Jeffy Panic. Yeah, this is Jeffy Panic.
Yeah, Jeffy Panic.
Yeah, Jeffy Panic.
4's not enough. It seems unlikely we're going to muster enough votes to beat 7.
Mm-mm.
Ash, go be the storyteller real quick. See the Grim. Where you're
Wait,
dead.
is Rob and Jeffy the same ability?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just the other side.
Except one
Gonna
is-
bring this day
Yeah.
to a close in 3, 2, 1. Ash, you are executed and die.
Whew.
Good night, everyone.
More lost.
What? Not Grim
Just
Reveal?
spilled some information that you could have gotten there, guys.
Well, R.I.P. Ash. Although Chad is right, Denny Boy getting executed on day 1 is about as meta as it gets.
Absolutely. I mean, you are a stronger storyteller than I, because I would have such a hard time not nominating
gosh.
the wrong person.
Nominating the wrong person or saying the wrong names. Oh my gosh. At least we don't have the extra layer where people are like changing their names away from that. So that's keeping my brain a little straight. Chat helped me too. JC Penniless saw that like Denny Boy did tell Colson to suck it in the middle of one of those things.
Yeah,
I missed it.
He messaged as well. So
I missed the message too, but we marked it, so we are good to go.
also true, so it doesn't really matter. But
Night camera to scare town. You want towns to see me at night? We could do that. So Jeffy turns evil. First things first. Let's get Jeffy in here real quick. Hey, Jeffy.
Nobody told me to suck it. I'm evil.
Yep. Just to confirm, you are now evil, but there's still hope, because if there is a Brian out there, they could turn you back good if they tell you to suck it.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, if you come out and say, I'm the evil Mike, they might do it. What's the worst that could happen? They execute you?
Where's the fun in coming?
Yeah,
out
where's the
of
fun in that, right? Yeah, fair. All right,
Remember,
well,
this is all about content.
enjoy being the evil Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Now we gotta get chat's input. Before, I guess we can ask Mark while chat starts getting names. So chat, you guys start letting us know who. Should we do a poll? Should we do a poll of like the top options that we think, and we can take the top ones? Okay. Twitch poll. Which names for Evil Steve? I see Quinn. I see McKay. I see Denny. Boy. Mike. We're not giving Mike. Eric and Bryant. Okay, those are the 5. We'll give you guys 2 minutes to do the poll on Twitch. Since it's a Twitch celebration night, we're only running the poll on Twitch. Go vote for which names should we give to the Evil Steve, and then we'll see if Mark would like to be storyteller tonight. Hello there, Mark.
Hey, so I'm deciding. I think I can probably pull up the Bryant bluff. There's no one else really, because I heard Denny Boy claimed it, but he didn't do the suck it call. So, but at the same time, I kind of want to go for fun, and so I think I'm going to, I think it's gonna blow people's minds. So I'm gonna use my ability.
Okay. Guess what, Mark? You are now gonna join us. So we'll bump you up to the storyteller spot. Let's see, how do we do that? Add storyteller. Just right out of the seat. This is gonna work, right? We've tested this, Courtney.
No.
And they can waste a day. They can waste a day executing me. So Michael serve.
All right, welcome to the storyteller seat, Mark.
They're already saying, "Oh no, they've no."
I want to go back and hear what they're saying. I'm gonna be right back.
So much.
Wait, what just happened?
Hi, Mark.
This JC Penniless.
I was wondering if I had to get back here for a reason. That makes more sense.
You know what, Mark? You're not getting that brisket anymore.
All right, it didn't let me rejoin your chat, so we'll just make a new one. All right, they're all like losing their minds. All right, so we have chat currently voting, Mark, for what names we're going to give to Mike. We have 5 names up. The 2 names that are winning, it looks like it's going to be Quinn and Denny Boy as the 2 options that Mike's going to get to choose from.
Okay.
So,
so interesting. Denny is the Bryant, but didn't use the ability on day 1. Well, that's funny.
I forgot you get to see the whole Grim. That makes sense, yeah.
What I'm curious, though, is when I go back to my seat, will I have to remember all this, or will it keep it for me?
I don't know. We don't know. Screenshot it while you can. You're talking about the Denny Boy thing?
No, I see the Grim right now, but I can't, it's not giving me an option to change the character. And I wonder if I go back to my seat if I lose all the stuff. I guess I have to write it down.
Yeah. Is there anything here that's interesting to you that you're seeing?
I think, well, again, this is, who is the Denny? Okay, so Ash told the truth about being the Denny Boy and learned tribe, but she learned, okay, nice. And then I know Eric used his ability because he told me. It's nice, Fredo's to me. Okay. But a lot of these, it's not, I can't really comment too much because I don't know what everyone does by heart. So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It does make it easier for McKay because she can definitely fill in my spot.
Thanks.
Now, do I get to learn what Mike's ability is or no?
No, we're gonna have to still let Mike figure that. Maybe you can help him figure it out because we're gonna go to Mike right now. I think.
Well, if I go to Mike, they're gonna know Mike's a demon, so I can never talk to Mike.
Well, maybe.
That's the gamble.
All right, let's get Mike in here real quick.
Well, I can give Mike the Grim while we're sitting here.
Hey, Mike.
Mike, you want the Grim?
I do want the Grim. I absolutely do.
Right? Is the Ash.
No. This is like.
Oh, what?
This isn't storyteller. This is not what storyteller's not allowed to give the Grim mark. You're breaking storyteller rules.
You did it last week when you were evil. You specifically did that.
All right, fine. La la la. I didn't.
No. We do have to make a choice, Mike. I have 2 names that chat has gifted to you, and you choose which one dies: Denny Boy or Quinn.
Ooh.
And Mike, you can influence. You can. I'll let you give the names, Mark, and you can give them in a way that you might influence his choice. So, can you tell him the names, Denny Boy and Quinn, Mark?
Can I tell him what the roles are? Or what do you mean? What do you allow me to do?
Ask him who he'd like to kill in whatever
Denny
way
Boy
can help you
or
influence.
Quinn.
One's a. How about I can give you? Which one are you thinking about, Mike?
My heart says Denny Boy.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, it's the roles. Oh god, it's not the people. I forgot.
No, you're getting the people.
You're getting the players.
Okay,
I'm giving you,
okay.
yeah,
All right.
I'm not giving you the roles. I'm telling you the people. Yeah.
My heart says Denny Boy.
It's not a bad pick.
All right, I guess I'm killing Quinn.
All right, the Denny Boy.
No, I mean.
The Denny Boy
they're
final
both
choice, Mike?
Yeah, Denny Boy.
Okay, perfect. And then Mike, with your other power.
Oh, right.
You never came in got a guess yesterday, did you? I didn't.
I think I do it at night. I think I do it at night.
It's at night, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you get the guess before or after we asked if they?
Well, that's up to you with your ability.
I'll let you take your guess
Mike,
first, like an amnesiac. No, Mike, you're fine. Come here. Mike, make a guess about your ability.
Does my ability have anything to do with poisoning or drunkenness?
You're gonna get a cold.
Okay.
Now, Mike, for your ability, would you like to use your ability?
I'm gonna save it.
Okay,
Hold on
perfect.
to it.
All right, then save it again. Thank you, Mike.
Mike,
Thank you.
I'm probably not going to talk to you. Okay.
So he picked Denny Boy, right? So Denny Boy will get killed. Well, that locks in your evil Mike.
Then Jeffy's Mike. Yep.
Yeah. What else do we have to do?
That they're evil, right?
Yes, there's no way to un-evil now, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Is there anything else?
I did notice that poor Kratos is not going to get a shot till right now he's locked in. He's not going to get a shot because neither of his neighbors are going to change alignment.
That is unfortunate.
So it's alive neighbors. So
it is alive
if
neighbors.
Eric dies.
Right.
Yeah, if Eric dies and then Ash flips.
Oh, if Eric dies and Ash flips, that's true. If Mike fails, yes.
Well, if Eric dies and Bryant flips, God, I'm getting a mix. I'm sending mixing.
The Ash.
If Eric dies and the Ash flips, then it would unlock a shot for
But I
Fredo.
do
Yeah.
love it. It's so appropriate that Mike can hand off the demon to Bryant. It's just hilarious.
Yeah. But also, yeah. So Courtney, Quinn is bluffing the Quinn, which is also kind of interesting. So we'll see if he sticks with that. That was the only thing. And poor Coulson yesterday tried really hard to get himself on the block in Tiffy time, and it just didn't happen. I think you're the reason it didn't happen, Mark. So
I thought he was the Mike actually, and I was going to say, oh, don't do it, but it's interesting also that I love that McKay can win by themselves, so that's pretty good too.
Correct. Go, and in fact, you give McKay the keys to the kingdom if you'd like, Mark.
I could, but then only McKay would. I mean, it's not McKay and me; it'd just be just McKay.
If evil's about to lose, you can go to McKay and make sure that good loses too.
Only. Okay, that's pretty funny.
All right.
I love that. I love the self-sabotage. That's hilarious.
Yep. Okay. I think that's going to do it for the night. I guess you're good to go back to your seat. And good luck, Mark.
How do I go back? Do I just click to claim it, or how do I go back?
I can kick you out.
I think, yeah.
That was wild. Okay. Did that go about how you expected? I don't think Mark was picking up a lot. He was just trying to communicate information. It's like, no, you still got to act like a storyteller.
Yeah. It's not time to collude.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Do I have a death redemption? Let's see. I don't, so we're good to go. All right. Pick them up.
But they're shopping the show to other outlets. So we'll see.
Good morning to all of our town, except for Denny Boy, who died in the night.
Wow.
Chat.
Harsh.
Come on,
You can blame,
chat.
you can blame, you can, Denny, you can blame chat.
Denny, did you find your ash?
Mark had no influence on it at all, Denny.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that minion panic that
Whoa,
happened.
whoa, what's going on here?
I'm telling you, he found his ash.
I want to save it, but this is too fun, so I'm going to use it. I was like, oh, strategically, I could wait and hold as long as I can, but
Right.
I said no. I think plus I thought the reaction to the town would be hilarious too, so
Well-
I had to just use it.
Yeah, I was gonna offer you a sweet deal in exchange for telling me who the mic is. I would promise to never vote for you or something like that. But
Well, unfortunately, I didn't have an influence. Believe me or not, I'm not lying. That I didn't have an influence. Chat picked 2 players, and the demon chose you, and I did not.
Oh, I know you didn't have any responsibility with that. I assumed that was the case. So,
right.
That's no big deal. Or maybe you could tell them since you're a storyteller, but that's okay.
Well, we debated that about what I was allowed to do because, I said, "Am I allowed to say things?" And they said, "Well, no, you can't. You're a storyteller." I said to Steve, "Well, you did it last week when you were the storyteller," and they said nope, and I said okay. So,
all right. Well, you want to give me any insights if I hit or missed?
I guess not. He just bailed on you.
All right.
Oh, you hit the wrong button.
That's okay. I assume. Can you inform me if I hit or missed with my socket?
You can get some sleep, Addie. The VOD's not going anywhere.
That's what I say. I didn't think I was surprised.
Happy birthday, Addie. Good night.
I sucked it. I sucked Coulson. I sucked it to Coulson.
Oh, okay.
So I missed, I guess.
That's
Is that
interesting.
true?
Costco, and I'm going to tell you that my information I learned last night, because I learned information as the Mataro. I'm going to learn. I think I will learn that everybody was drunk the first day. I'm going to steal that off of you.
Each day you're mad that you're at Costco. At night you learn a piece of information from the storyteller. That works. That's work. But I'm obviously not nominating you today. All right.
Yeah. Great. Thanks.
That evil was going to win.
That sounds very much like
Olsen.
It sounds made up.
Hear
It's what
it.
it sounds.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Phrasing. Someone clip
the fact
that.
that it was 69%.
Clip that phrasing.
Is strange.
It is.
Yeah. Very, very cute of you, Steve and Courtney.
Yes.
If that was the case.
So who did you pick yesterday?
Well, yesterday I picked Ash. I have yet to decide who I'm going to pick today.
What did you learn about Ash yesterday?
I learned 3 things about Ash. Statement 1: Ash's character does not have the. Actually, let me pull up the tab here. Ash's character does not have the letter N in its name. Ash. No. Wait, no, that's wrong. Yeah, Ash's character does not have the letter N in her name. Ash, if a sober and healthy empath were in her position, would receive a 0. And what was the last one? Oh my god, wait, what happened to all of these? Oh shit. And Ash is sat directly across from an evil player, are the 3 statements I learned.
See you later.
You son of a.
No, I'll let you. If evil's gonna lose, I'll read the Grim out to you.
Okay, great. Thanks, Mark. I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
N in her name, which I don't know anything about Ash.
No, I don't think you have to claim that either.
Interesting.
I was thinking that Denny found an Ash, so maybe we did find an Ash, and that's the second outsider.
Oh.
But who knows?
You say found an Ash, and I look at the shroud on Ash. Just blow.
Okay. Maybe I'm just dense. I just realized that Ash, Denny Boy, and Bryant have all shifted their roles by 1. The Ash has the Denny Boy, the Denny Boy has the Bryant has the Ash. So they've made a triangle of role swaps. That's so cool.
I mean, but
right.
Still, it's interesting to see what, from the storyteller's perspective, is. All right, hello.
What's up?
Bluffing that I've chosen Mark today as the Quinn.
Okay, you're gonna choose the Mark. Well, you got a good idea what Mark actually is. So what? I see you pivoted away from yesterday's info when you relayed it to Tiffy. That was really well done. Chat says you get an Oscar for your acting.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
What are you thinking about doing about Mark today?
I think I'll think of it on the fly again because the day is over. Or the day is
Perfect.
ending.
All right, so statement 1, statement 2, statement 3.
By the way, Courtney,
That wasn't
before we
very
get into
nice.
shenanigans, I absolutely adore your hair and it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Wait, which
Courtney,
character is
it's
that?
gorgeous.
Just like
I think
Ash,
you look
Ash
gorgeous, and I
said,
like your
Ash
hair
doesn't
too.
hear the gongs.
Which is the
I didn't
suck
hear
up the
the guy.
storyteller character. I didn't know that one's one of them.
All right,
Sorry.
hands
Danny boy.
hands up for shenanigans. I'm gonna start at the bottom this time. We'll start with Quinn.
All right. Mark.
I don't like this bit. I want to be clear about this. I don't like this bit.
Can I call for the
Suck it,
exile of
Mark.
Quinn, please?
All right, Quinn.
I will destroy everything
Put
inside.
it on the script, Mike. You
Heard.
put it on the script.
Mike.
So, I talked to you yesterday about crab legs and fish sticks. I'm going to tell you now about an AT&T Family Wireless Bundle plan. If you switch your carrier and buy a new iPhone 14, that phone's on us, brother. And I'll throw in 3 bags of frozen scrimp. So, you think about that and come back to me.
Jeffy.
Jeffy's gonna go with we're gonna tell I did Denny yesterday, so we're gonna do Quinn today. Suck it, Quinn.
Heard.
Yes, ma'am. Does anyone want to claim the mic and get turns good? I guess.
Eric?
Yeah, I'd like to smoke with McKay.
Heard. Fredo.
You're on McKay, let's have a sesh. Colson, you can suck it. And Bryant, I'm going to shoot you.
Heard. Heard. And heard. Jeffy, you got more shenanigans over there?
No, I'm just still typing all of Fredo's. That was a
All right.
lot.
Nominations are open.
Coulson will nominate Coulson.
Coulson nominates Coulson again. Tell us why.
I'm the Tiffy. I would like to be put on the block, but we absolutely could execute Mark instead. I will understand if Town would rather execute Mark. But if I get put on the block, I will name someone else to be executed and prove that both of us are good. So
That's fair.
All right. 5 is the number.
Mark voted with this.
Is there not a world that you just choose Mark and confirm 100%? No, but that's already confirmation.
It's already confirmed.
Yeah.
We know there's
Doesn't
no
need exactly
ambiguity.
5. Mark, can you? Okay.
What if he's
Actually,
just
Mark
for
will not
Jeffy?
cover.
That's fair.
What if Colson?
6
No, 'cause
is enough.
Colson is-
Coulson's now on the
Colson's
block.
definitely not the demon.
All right.
I'm a little worried that Colson is the Jeffy.
Yeah, but he's not the demon. We have to be mad
For
he's
sure.
the demon. And
Right.
we all know he's not the
If you
demon.
think I'm a demon, it's no good.
Well, I don't think that Colson's the demon.
Did
I
you have
think
something
that
you want to
if
say, Eric?
Coulson is an
That's
evil
just a
demon,
nomination.
exactly the Jeffy.
I think
Well,
Eric?
I think Tiffy's the demon.
I'd like to nominate Bryant,
Tell us why.
because
Bryant, how do you defend Cuz?
If you take Coulson off the block, he can't Tiffy time it.
that's fine.
All right. 6 will tie. 7 will put Brian on the block.
One, Ash is not in her seat.
It's true.
Ash.
I'm going to assume Ash is not dead voting.
Ash should probably dead vote on me.
Ash
I will always vote on Bryant, no matter.
Also, fun fact, Coulson, you can do it at any time you want now that you have that skull on you.
Sure.
Oh.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure no one else needed to say anything first.
I was
but
gonna say
sure.
if you use it and the person isn't executed, we just nominate that person and kill them.
That sounds good to me. It's Tiffy time, y'all. I'm gonna choose Jeffy.
All right. Coulson claims his Tiffy time and picks Jeffy. Heard.
Quinn nominates Jeffy.
Quinn nominates Jeffy. Tell us more.
The Tiffy was not timing, y'all.
If there's a Bryant, maybe make me good, and it should be fine.
Oh, I'm
7's
dead.
the number.
We can make you good even if you're dead.
I think Jeffy might have been the Ash that became
No,
a demon
it
last
specifically
night.
has to be an alive Mike.
Yeah, no, it has to be a live Mike. If I'm an alive Mike,
No, it can
I
be
need Brian
dead. They
to
can be
do
dead and turn good.
7's
Yeah,
enough.
it's Brian's ability that'd be turning Mike good.
Yeah, but it says if they are an alive Mike.
Alive Mike.
Mike
I
has
have
to
to
be
be
alive.
alive to be turned back.
Oh.
So if there's a Bryant and you'd like to tell me to suck it, that would be lovely.
Suck it, Jeffy.
Jeffy, I'll tell you what, suck it.
Fingers crossed.
All right, I'm gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Jeffy is executed and dies.
Suck it.
Good night, everyone.
You
Oh,
weren't
no.
the Ash. I was hoping you were the Ash.
For the sake
It
of
was
the
not
one
the
of
Ash.
us.
Interesting. Everyone's believed Coulson like hook, line, and sinker. Like there was no like, what if he's lying? What if he's not the evil? Like just straight up belief.
Especially with it not going off. I feel like
Yeah. If it went off, of course, then you're trusted. But now there's always that question of like, do we trust Coulson? And Jeffy didn't even try to play it off. Jeffy's like, yeah, I'm the mic, whatever, roll with it. So Coulson's super trusted now.
they may come back later.
Yeah, it could be like a whole evil bluff
Yeah.
thing, but it would have to be specifically Coulson's the demon because we know that Mark is
True.
thing. So, all right, I'm gonna run the poll, the prediction, the poll. What names do we want?
A lot of votes for Quinn.
I am seeing Quinn for sure. Where's the poll? There we go. Okay, so new poll names. So we have Quinn. Oh. Okay, Quinn. Eric. I'm not giving Mike his own name. If there was a Becca in play, that would be the end of the game. Bryant, Coulson, Fredo. Okay, cool. There's our names. Start the poll. Get your votes in. We don't go to the JC Penny list because it's already been used. McKay's also already gone, so we just go straight to Mike. We can do the whole ability thing before we do the death thing, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get him in here. Hello there, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about your Costco visit?
Oh, I love this bit. I'm having the time of my life. I don't even care if I lose.
What information have you been giving people that you've been learning so far?
Literally nothing. No one's asked. No one cares.
No one even wants to know. We're still running the Twitch.
I've got 3 ideas. I got 3 ideas. So the outsider counts are modified. The McKay used their ability, and then someone changed alignment. So I've got choices.
Are you just using the Savant generator to generate ideas?
No, shut up. No, I'm not.
We're still gathering names from chat, but we thought we'd do your demon ability first. So let's have you ask about your ability.
So we know I can use it once. It doesn't have to do with drunkenness or poisonous. Does it have to do with extra deaths?
I'm going to say cold.
Okay, great.
And then Mike, would you like to use your ability?
No, I'm holding on to it. I'm scared to use it because I'm sure because here's the thing. I know you're both out to get me, and chat's out to get me.
No.
I know it's gonna be like, oh, use your ability, you die immediately. So I'm on to you. I know your tricks.
I mean, you're not wrong. You know, you're not right, but you're not wrong. It is something that we probably did consider.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay,
means
sorry, I did think about that.
It's a little different than being right, but not by much.
So, in my day-to-day job, I'm a software engineer, and negatives trip me up to this day. I can't do it. I just cannot. My brain does not process it. So, thank you for finding
double exclamation point symbols on that one, Mike. Not. All right. So, I got 2 names for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your first name is Quinn. Your second name is Bryant.
Ooh. So, in the spirit of I should have learned that Bryant might be the Ash from Mark, who I have not talked to yet. Chat having me pick Quinn twice. What would that be? Why would that be? Why would chat want me to pick Quinn twice? Oh God.
Maybe chat voted for you to win and they want to see you win, Mike.
Oh God.
Maybe chat voted for you to lose and they want to see you lose.
Quinn says he's the Quinn, which is really powerful information. So I'm going to follow through and I'm going to kill Quinn.
All right. Quinn it is. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
We did have a tie for the second place, so I just took the first name on the list, which it might have been alphabetical. I don't know how it came up.
I think Brian's the funniest option.
What if we get all of chat unites and votes for one person and we can only give like one name? Do we get to make up a second one?
I guess so.
I guess so. Also, I'm thinking if Mike pulls the trigger and swaps with the minion, the new evil Steve could get a different power too. We don't have to make it an infinite swap back and forth thing. So, be curious what we could come up with.
Depends on what point in the game it happens.
That's true. Good. I mean, evil's looking pretty solid right now. They're potentially will have extra evil. I think the neutral Steve advice is going to have to be very spot on. Like, neutral Steve, good needs all the help they can get. So, I don't know if I would go so far as to say like kill Mike to win the game, but like,
I see McKay collecting names.
Yeah, I saw Mark did go to McKay and offer up the Grim if he was about to lose. So. Costco isn't real. There can be only one naturally right Clocktower player. Do not believe self-claims. All that seems solid. You could even hint about the demon's ability, like the demon can swap, even though the demon doesn't know that. That would be a good one to give. Give him anything, right? Like, basically looking at this Grim, like it's going to come down to that advice. That's really, really all they got left. Huh. And then if you guys as chat don't give Coulson's name to the demon, then Coulson being alive in Final 3 also helps good quite a bit. So we got some balancing mechanisms here. All right, I think we're ready to wake them up.
Good.
Let's do it. Oh, we got a method of death redemption from Fac. Nice. Okay, perfect. We got that, Fac. Sorry, Fac just redeemed a method of death. That's funny. It's Costco related, so maybe a little on the nose, but it's funny.
Amazon.
Sam's
online
Club?
Walmart shopping.
Sam's Club.
Good morning, town. Unfortunately, Quinn's been telling too many people to suck it because Quinn is choked to death on the bone from a $5 rotisserie chicken at Costco.
Wow.
But it was a value meal. It was a good deal.
It was $5 once upon a time, but not
4
right
minutes.
now.
I feel like Quinn might be about to curse Denny out, and this would be a funny conversation.
Like fisherman advice, Steve. I get that.
Really.
Are you still at Costco?
Brother, I am born and raised in Costco. I love a deal.
You're still claiming Motaro?
Yes,
What
I
kind of
am
info you
Motaro.
get? Are you getting good info?
Yes. So I've gotten
Brendan,
first night.
thanks for the anniversary.
Outside account was modified.
Confetti.
Which means we probably have a Dave and play. I think it's
Well, we know.
the only way.
Thanks for celebrating with us.
We know there's a mic, so it could be that the Brian added the mic in.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. And then
Either way, though.
The second one is there's no Ash in play.
There is no Ash in play.
There's no Ash in play.
I'm the Eric.
You're
Do you
the
want
Eric.
to try to do these anagrams, or are you good?
I mean, I will type them into ChatGPT and have it tell me what it thinks it should be.
Okay.
I mean, Mike knows.
So the first one.
Mike knows.
Depose, ionize moons.
Okay, let me write these down. Depose, ionize.
What's up,
With
please?
an S.
Funny as shit. I've seen it in a while.
Oh, and ionize with an S. Thank you. Moon. Okay.
Moons with an S as well. It's plural.
Okay.
Please anagram suck it,
Then
Mike.
night 2, I got Angie,
Spell
chest, Angie, like the name.
Okay, Angie, chest.
Chest. Hatching.
Okay.
Look, here's the situation, chat.
Last night,
Bryant's
I
making
got
this up.
Erebus. It's each night.
Mike knows he's making it up.
Erebus?
And they're just
4 or 5.
going through the motions on both sides. Welcome to
I'll
Blood the Clock Tower.
pronounce this clearly to make sure you don't think I'm saying something else. Ministration, as opposed to menstruation.
Thank you for no, I got it. Thank you for explaining it though.
You're welcome.
I'll
let you.
For the record,
He hasn't?
if you're not the Eric and you just give me a bunch of bullshit anagrams, I'm gonna be so mad at you. In
Do
real
you
life.
think I have time to come up with anagrams?
Yes, I actually
and
think you do.
And that these are the words I'm coming up with?
I'm sure it's gonna be like, "Suck it, Mike. You're an idiot. Haha, fuck you." And like, I'd be so mad.
He wouldn't tell me.
Woohoo! Yay!
Tell me what McKay is, Jeffy, please.
I didn't have that much time to get the whole gram. Come on. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, why not? I can go back to McKay and tell them, sorry, what the role is.
He's gonna be like, this is your role. Neener.
Neener.
That works. Deal.
No, tell me. Okay. Everyone thinks
I can
need
tell you,
Steve.
Denny boy. You want to know McKay's role?
Yeah.
All right, McKay is.
They're like, hey, I'm not talking to you, but
Yeah. Mark's a very polite minion. He won't out his evil info to me. He doesn't want to blow up anybody else's spot.
I did tell him, but I was all happy to put Tippy on the block and kill another good, but it just didn't work out. But
I'm pretty disappointed about that. But such is life. We'll just kill you today, probably. Who knows?
Yeah, there's also a Mike. So it's definitely
Oh,
a Dave then. A Dave and
So
a
it's
JC.
a Dave game. Yeah, so it's definitely a Dave game based on outsider count.
Who would pick Mark? Honestly, Ash would pick Mark.
Denny might pick Mark.
Denny might pick Mark too. But then why did Denny die at night?
That's true. Would Mike pick Mark? Could it be Mike?
Oh, hey, can I have a storyteller consult?
Oh yeah, bye.
Sure.
Thank you.
What's up, Tiffy?
I would like to get my neutral Steve advice, please.
Neutral Steve, you have been summoned to chat. Tiffy would like some advice. I know you've been collaborating with Nina in chat. What advice would you like to send to Nina, the Nina, today?
The Nina banana, come, I wanna slam ya.
That gets confetti, Tiffy.
Thank you.
This confetti button's very powerful. I got to be careful with it.
Are you doing the confetti through the NVIDIA broadcast?
No, I just have an overlay, like a video overlaid on the stream, and then I have it set up to my stream deck. So when I push a button, it like unhides that overlay and plays the video, and then I can turn it back off.
That's nice. That's fancy.
And Foship giving happy affiliate anniversary. Thanks for that. We're still waiting on this advice from Neutral Steve.
If you want to, you can text it to me or call me into another chat. That way we're not holding up the game.
I know Neutral Steve was there. I know we were chatting about what advice you might give. Okay, we got one. You ready, Tiffy?
Yeah.
Neutral Steve has decided to convey this message. There can only be one nationally ranked Clocktower player.
All right. Sounds great.
Enjoy.
We're gonna lose this one.
All right, welcome back to Town. And Mara Joy in chat. We do have hats, Mara Joy. It's our affiliate anniversary. Confetti for that. And look, Mara, you're on the script as an ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you. Good ability too.
Oh,
You
to
have
be
a very
Mara
funny
Joy.
ability, Mara.
All
I
right,
think
players,
you'd like it.
we're open for shenanigans. Real quick, I'm trying to figure out how to type Mara Joy for the bot. How do you do spaces, Mike?
It should be. I believe it takes out spaces as when it like creates the shortcuts list. So you should be able to Marjoy all one word.
It worked. Yeah, fact, got it. Perfect. No spaces, all lowercase. There you go. There's your ability, Mara. Anyways,
So, for what it's worth, special characters, spaces, all that gets stripped out. It should. So just take the letters and smash them together, and it should work for any character. Alhadikia, Alsahir, all that stuff.
But I assume
Well,
it should
also
work
here was
even
one
with
word
even
for
with
you,
them in. It wouldn't
right?
matter, right? or whatever.
But I think Elsie here has a apostrophe in it, doesn't it?
Nope.
Nope.
No, never mind. Ignore me. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything.
Becca with the
You're
bits
a
cheering,
thought.
and Wilder gifted a sub to Marjorie. Thanks for the sub, Wilder. We'll start with. No, I'm gonna start with Fredo and work my way backwards. Fredo.
Mike, let's go smoke.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I'm gonna shoot Eric.
Heard. Eric.
I would like to smoke with Coulson.
Heard. Tiffy.
You know what else they have at Costco? They have those giant bags of Tootsie Pops, but they're not the easiest to consume. My advice for Mike when he buys those is just suck it.
Heard.
Clarification: is he sucking the Tootsie Rolls?
Tootsie Pops.
Oh, is he sucking the Tootsie Pop?
But you can't
Yeah.
bite it. You have to suck it.
Okay.
Can't
It's
find
One,
it. Don't
Or
bite
lick
it.
Two.
it, I guess.
3.
The only time-
Crunch.
The only time you bite it is when it's
Wait, shit, that's what's
broken
wrong.
up and it is actively cutting your tongue. That's the only
Can I get a
time you're allowed
storyteller to
actually
respect the
bite it.
hand raise?
Double.
No. Suck it,
Mike, you have the floor.
Mike.
Thank you. I'd like to first acknowledge that's the second time Tiffy has a banger Costco reference that I absolutely hate. 2, let me tell you about another opportunity that you can find at your local Costco that you can't find anywhere else. They have, get this straight, an entire children's play set set up on top of a shelf. You can climb up there. You shouldn't. It's against the rules. But you can climb up there and you can build your own fort. And they can't make you leave because you have a Costco membership, which makes you a sovereign citizen of Costco while in the so
Okay,
That's true.
listen.
Hey,
As a
That's
follow-up,
always
can I have a new idea for a Twitch emoji like GIF, and that's Courtney blinking at Mike, suggesting that you can't go up and play on the play sets. Just Courtney going,
Love.
look, they have
I mean,
what the
it's not-
signs.
It's
a
not.
I think we should
classic.
make that.
You
I
can't.
think Mike is
I
done
can't
this.
read.
Trying to out Costco
You
each other.
can
is just so
go up.
objectively
You will never be
hilarious.
invited back into the building, but you can go up.
I have a
there.
membership.
That
I
building.
own the building. I'm a shareholder.
Players nominations are open. Eric.
I nominate Mark.
Eric nominates Mark. Tell us why.
Probably just a minion, but I want to get something on the block and don't want to start nominating dead people yet.
Mark.
That's fine. If you guys want to waste the execution on me, I'm fine with it. I'm not the demon. I'm just a minion. So kill me away.
4 is the number.
I think this is a really bad nomination, and I don't think that this should go through.
Eric disconnected right in the middle of that vote, and his hand's not up on his own nomination, so I'm going to reset it and wait for him to come back.
Wait, how did it pause right there? I thought I was about to disconnect.
No,
You
I
can-
hit pause. Sorry, I hit pause.
I'm like, wait, I'm about to disconnect.
Disconnected,
Dang it.
Are you back, Eric?
I'm back.
Okay. Everyone just got confused at that pause or rewind.
So, I mean, it would not have been the first time I went disconnected the stream so far.
That is too many hands on this.
5's enough. Mark's on the block.
How many hands would be the appropriate number of hands on that?
Tiffy time.
Mark claiming it's Tiffy time. Pick a player, Mark.
I'll pick Coulson.
Mark picks Coulson. The game goes on. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Then we got to get
Right,
Coulson. We got to
nominates
get Coulson.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right now, it's Coulson.
He didn't die to the Tiffy time. Gotta go.
Coulson.
Yeah, I mean, my Tiffy time didn't work. I am pretty sus, so go ahead.
You are.
All right.
Very.
6 the number.
not the demon though. Definitely not the demon.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Coulson is the demon, so it is.
We almost.
Why did we just
3 is not enough.
Sorry, Jeffy. Can't understand.
Just need a few more people to say it. Come on.
She knows what she's doing.
I feel like she knew there.
Huh?
I know. I know.
And I
I feel like we
should.
should kill Coulson explicitly for being the Jeffy and nothing else. Just to like tomorrow, I want to be clear and on the record that I want to kill Coulson for being the Jeffy, not the demon.
I think Mike's
Final
the
call?
demon. Pretty sure about that.
All right. We'll bring this day to a close
Would a demon get these kind of deals?
in 3, 2.
Five-finger discount.
Costco is equivalent to whoever
Mark
they give out their deals
has
to.
been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
That was a really bad execution.
Oh shit! I thought I had the DA ability.
Can you imagine a world where like the Tiffy time thing was fake and like this was just evil, like letting Coulson skate by? Oh, I almost wish we gave him a boffin ability. So yes,
it's really
Marjorie.
crazy that everyone still disbelieves Coulson.
Yeah, I mean, there's a world where they're gonna start not believing Coulson, right? It's got to come up that maybe the demon had an in-play ability. It's there in the in the demon ability. But yes, Marjorie, there is no Spirit of Ivory, but also Bryant can only die if Chat wills it, right? Chat has to give us that name for that to even be a possibility. Chat wants it, but we'll see if Chat really wants it or not. It's balanced in that sense. Also, at any time Mike could screw himself and like accidentally leave the demon hood, which it's funny to think that I thought it would have been like a good ability, but how things have shaken out, I now feel like it might be a detriment if he uses it. Hopefully he gets there on his guess.
Yeah.
Before he uses it. We're gonna go to chat though. All right, chat. Poll time. What are the names we're given? Always with the mic, Golden Bucket. I see Bryant. I see Coulson. I see a bunch of Tiffies. The only detriment is his ability, Mara, is he can swap with a minion. Becca, did Becca also give Mike? I see a lot of Mikes. I think I got to put Mike's name on there just for the lulz. Bryant, Coulson, Tiffy, Mike. Who else is even alive? Oh, a McKay. Oh, Quack. Quadjack. You're mean. Eric's another one that's on there. Bryant, Coulson. I mean, I'll put McKay, but I hope McKay gets a chance to use their ability. Okay, those are the polls. While the poll's running, we'll get Mike in here. You can't hear. My son's playing the trombone in the background. You can't hear it, right?
Wop, 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 wop.
NVIDIA Broadcast is doing magic because I have a trombone blasting in the next room and I can hear it very loud.
He's killing it. He's killing it.
He is killing it, yeah. So, Mike, interestingly enough, we're here for your Evil Steve secret ability. So let's hear your guess.
Hold on. I'm still waiting for ChatGPT to get back to me about what they might be because Brian, helpfully gave me the anagrams.
That was very fun conversation to watch, Mike, by the way.
Which I'm actually starting to doubt now because I asked him about anything with poisoning, and given the information that Brian gave me the first night, it's poisoning related. So you know what? I feel like the town's turning against me. I'm going to use it. No,
well,
wait, no,
guess
not
first.
because.
You get to guess your ability before you use it.
Does my ability grant me an extra? No, because I asked if it had to do with extra deaths. Does my ability have to do with alignment?
You're gonna get a cold, Mike.
God damn, I'm striking out. Well, either way, I'm going to use it. I hope that I'm not about to poison the entire town because I'm hoping. Has chat made the decision yet?
The names are still coming up.
Okay,
Poll
I'll
hasn't
hold
closed
off
yet.
my thought. I don't influence the poll.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, would you like to use your ability? And you're saying yes, it sounds like? Or are you going to hold off?
Yes, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it.
Okay, Mike, please pick one of your minions.
Oh, God. So here's the gamble. Eric is spent, and so is Mark. theoretically, I'm thinking, oh, they might get resurrected. They might get another use of their ability. So I will pick Eric.
All right.
No,
Thank
actually,
you.
I'm going to pick Mark because I think it'll be funnier.
Mark?
If it works the way I think it is.
All right.
I don't say it like that.
Invalid choice. Pick again.
Okay, great. Thanks, Eric.
All right. Eric it is. Thank you. Go to sleep.
Okay, thanks.
I can't let him end the game like that, right? I have to say invalid choice.
I had some panic flashing.
Mark's dead. It would have been game over. I guess we could tell. We should have told him what he was. Okay. Let's get.
Yeah, no.
Well, okay. So we'll change. Eric is now. Oh, do you want to change the ability?
Probably.
Okay.
Is Mike getting a new instance of McKay?
Mike will be a new McKay. Yes. I'm apt to give Fredo a recharge shot because Eric didn't really turn evil, but in a way he swapped roles to become another evil role. So
Yeah, I get.
what if we just give Eric the ability he registers as good and that triggers Fredo's shot?
You know, I don't hate it.
It doesn't really help because there's no one's getting any abilities anymore.
Yeah.
But it's fun and I don't think evil needs the help. Cool. So Eric's abilities he registers as good. Cool. All right, let's get Eric in here. Hello there, Eric. You must be a little confused as to why we're coming to you.
No, it's going to be something I don't want to hear. Go ahead.
What could I possibly say that you don't want to hear?
I'm the demon.
Hey, Eric, guess what? You are now the evil Steve.
Okay.
And chat has given you names to pick. So you get to choose between Bryant and Mike.
Oh, Bryant.
Okay. Bryant it is. I thought I mean, when chat made this poll, they didn't know you were the demon, so it's kind of funny that Mike's name came up. It would have been interesting if it was you and Mike. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I don't even know what mechanism did it because I haven't examined everything, but that's fine.
Sure. All right. Brian it is. Thank you.
Bye.
So wow. Okay. Before I forget, let's go back to Mike.
Yep.
Hello there, Mike. I'm back. Have you thought about who you'd like to kill? I don't actually care if we're being honest, because
I don't know why you're asking me.
You are now the McKay.
Interesting. Question.
Yes.
Do I have an ability?
You do.
Ooh, neat. Can I use it?
Unfortunately, it's already passed in the night order, so you have to wait for another night.
Ah, great. All right, thanks.
If I mean, I'm kind of apt to finesse the rules a bit here.
No, you know what, Steve?
If you can use it, would you like to use it, Mike?
I kind of want to, but I'm worried. Two things. One, I'm worried I'm going to interfere with whatever just happened, undo it, and we'll just lose with both of us dead. Or
I haven't progressed far enough in the night order for it to affect anything negatively. I'll just be honest, right? I haven't gone and run any good abilities.
I'm going to be a good sport. I'm passing in the night order. I will use it tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, chat's reading what I'm putting because it would have turned off the Ash ability.
Ash is an outsider, and the drunkenness affects town.
Oh, Ash is an outsider, so yeah, it wouldn't have turned off Ash. Okay, so it actually genuinely wouldn't matter at all. I don't think.
Yeah, no, because only Tiffy's abilities, like the Tiffy time abilities done.
Oh, it would have drunk Fredo's Slayer shot.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, so we'll make Bryant the evil Steve. Eric dies. Let's get Brian in here real quick. Hello there, Bryant.
Hello.
You are now the evil Steve.
Okay, I was wondering if I became the evil Steve or just the demon without an ability.
Yep, you're the evil Steve now.
So, do I get to get a guess at my ability tonight, or does that start tomorrow?
It's already passed in the night order, so you will get it starting tomorrow.
Okay, I gotta keep coming up with these anagrams though, because Mike's really into solving this for me.
Okay, cool.
Right,
Enjoy.
thanks.
I didn't think about what Bryant's new ability is going to be.
Yeah, no, not yet. It does seem like Mike thought Bryant was the Eric.
He knew that he was the Ash, but like they had a whole fake conversation where Bryant gave him a bunch of anagrams and Mike pretended to solve them. Even though Mike knew he wasn't the Eric, he still played along, and it was the most like funny conversation to watch play out. It could be anagram related. We should come up with an anagram related power.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know who needs help at this point because Tiffy's advice was pretty strong, right?
it would have been if Mike was still the demon, though. Now it's less strong.
That's right.
So we have a whole day to think about what Bryant's ability will be, because I don't think
we're saying that Fredo has a Slayer shot, though, right?
Fredo does have a Slayer shot, yeah. Do we? Oh, yeah, we mark it. Nice. He's got a Slayer shot because Eric was temporarily good. If he shoots Bryant, it could just be over. We should do something anagram related. Let's think about it. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna rule that Eric turning into the evil, because Bryant's is now live neighbor, he has 2 shots.
Oh yeah.
That is actually true, yeah. Even if we didn't give a fake 1 shot with Eric's ability, he genuinely got 1 shot with his own ability. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. That's it, right? We don't do anything else on the night order.
So we're giving Fredo 2 shots?
Let's give him 2 shots. Okay. He got 1 shot legit, and the other was us kind of registering Eric is good temporarily. Oh, I see some party hats in chat. Confetti time. All right. Let's go see. Do I have any redemptions? I don't know. Oh, CTBOTC just rated us. Sorry. So you guys just came in on something wild. It is our Twitch anniversary celebration. Go ahead and use party hats in chat. Thank you, Atreides. Thank you, all the other raiders. We are running a custom script. It's pinned in the chat. It's a custom script where all the rules are homebrew based on our stream team. All the rules are on the bot. The link's in chat. Have fun.
Try to catch up.
Try to catch up. Yeah. Okay. Let's wake up.
Be some more struggle to figure it out. You got me.
I absolutely slammed
Good morning, players. Last night, Eric died because he was picked by chat, which was a redemption from Bensei.
When he probably was picked by chat.
Poor Eric.
R.I.P.
3 minutes.
Rip. What were you, Eric?
What the Mara Joy?
That's what I had you down as.
Yeah. I guess.
There's our 2 outsiders, like I told Eric.
This just made it much harder for the McKay to
Wait,
win.
what were you, Jeffy?
Oh, right.
I'm the good Mike. I was woken up night 3 after I was executed. I was told that I'm good now. So I'm the good Mike.
That's categorically false. That's not how the mic works.
Wait, what are you, Quinn?
No, I was picked when I was on the block, so I was changed.
Oh, right, you were.
Wait, Quinn, what were you?
I'm the Quinn.
Oh my god, good for you.
I know.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
For context, chat, Eric is realizing how bad of an idea it was to kill me in retrospect.
Did I vote for you?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I mean, you could have campaigned for me, and it wouldn't have just have been Denny looking like a minion. That'd have been nice, but
he
Who
did
do you
not.
think the evil team is?
like 50-50 chance Denny,
There's so much
100%
evil right now.
chance Mark. No idea otherwise because I don't have any freaking information.
Well, they're both dead.
Wait, how do you not know them as evil? That's common knowledge. I don't know
No,
how I feel about Jeff.
I don't know about Denny Boy, but definitely Mark.
Yeah.
I nominate Mark.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have no idea. I don't get information, and people don't like sharing information with me. Oh,
There's not as much information in this game. Or at least not as much information. I think you'd probably.
well, I'm
Share?
kind of like a recluse. I register as evil anyway.
I love it. It's such a good.
Oh, Mark wants to talk to us. Do we let him?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Hi. What do you want?
Having fun.
What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us about this game? What do you want to share with
Yeah,
chat?
I'm gonna let you chat with Ash. Bye.
What is up, Fredo?
Not much, Denny. What up?
Oh, I'm just chilling here, trying to find out who the demon is. You know?
Didn't Mark tell you?
No, Mark didn't tell me jack.
Well, that's very rude of him. He told me.
He told you? He didn't tell me nothing. I'm gonna go give Mark a piece
that's
of my
very
mind.
rude of him. You should go talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You willing to share anything about yourself?
Not really. No. Anything you already know because you talked to Mark. So.
Fredo, I don't.
Works because, like, theoretically, Mark is evil and Jeffy is evil as the dead Mike.
Right.
Evil Mike, but I don't know who the third is, and I don't think it's like. Steve, maybe you can answer this for me. A dead Mara Joy could not register as evil, right?
Okay. I am
Correct.
the Nina. I was told that there can only be one nationally ranked Clocktower player.
Huh. That is interesting. What night did you get that?
Yesterday.
Mine are the only people I don't have a role for in my grim.
I don't have a role for you either, so I think we should kill you.
Fucking hell.
The same logic to me.
But neither Bryant or Fredo are backing up Jeffy, and Jeffy's probably evil.
They're just on their own world, just chatting away.
I'm pretty sure the Brian is dead.
The refresh I did actually got me back the gong sounds. I can hear them now.
Yay.
I got to hear them twice.
My God!
That's
in
Tippy's
the
fault.
corner.
Tippy.
In the corner. Put them in the corner.
Yep.
I was catching Mike in a lie. Okay.
I'm mashing that R button just in case you guys didn't hear it.
I feel like Steve is just celebrating the fact that I can hear them now.
I'm just making sure you heard it the third time.
That was the fourth time, actually.
That was like the fifth, I think. Anyhow, guess what, players? Shenanigans are afoot. Start with Mike.
New Way concert. I'm sorry.
So, I'm going to tell you about something you've probably never heard of. Fun fact. You can buy gold bars from Costco.
I'm sorry.
Funner fact. No, this is a real thing. Funner fact. Every day the price adjusted to the price of gold. So if you're really into arbitrage and have excess amounts of capital, you can buy gold from Costco low and sell it high. So if you're looking to make money and play the game, well, yeah, it's a commodity. Well, I don't know if it's actually technically a commodity. It's a precious metal. Whatever. Anyway, the point is, you can buy gold as well as other fine jewelry at Costco, where you can get great deals on hot dogs and pizza while buying gold bars.
Steve, I'd like to shoot Mike now, immediately, please.
Immediately.
Thank you.
Instantly granted.
You know what else you can buy at Costco? A nice eye palette for your eyeshadows. Fredo, would you like to come with me and do smoky eyes?
No, but you can but you can suck it. You can suck it, Tiffy. You can suck it.
I don't think it's recommended to do that to makeup.
Yeah.
All right, players, nominations are open.
Tiffy nominates Fredo.
Tell us more.
All of my information says I should be concentrating elsewhere, with the exception of Fredo has ignored my chat requests twice in this game. Twice.
A minute, we've been talking like
twice.
That sounds like a man that doesn't love a deal, and I gotta just.
That's true.
Fredo?
Yeah, other people hit me, and I hit number one, and if it wasn't you, then I'm sorry.
Nope.
Then too bad. So sad.
No, literally the first time we sat in Town Square after
I know, we did. It was great. Yeah.
Why don't you put a filter?
Three's the number.
why. And then someone pinged me and I hit the 1 and then that was it. And every time after that, you've been like either 2 or not present. Like
Tiffy pings you, you don't hit the 1.
Fredo is now on the block at 3 votes for not answering Tiffy's chat request twice, although Tiffy did not ignore my gong request more than that.
I feel like Tiffy shouldn't be allowed to nominate because she ignored the gong request.
Yeah. Thank you, Renara.
It's Mike's fault.
Wow.
Mike will nominate Tiffy.
Oh, excuse me.
Mike nominates Tiffy. Tell us why.
I gave her a book of coupons that was free scrimps, free Cheetos, free flat screen TV, and she said, "I'm too good for this. I'm a Sam's Club member." She is a traitor to the Costco brand. She is like Kirkland. She is a Sam's Town mayor. Yuck, ick, gross. Let's get her.
If I wasn't dead, I'd vote on this.
All right.
My defense is, and Courtney can confirm this, I prefer GFS. Gordon Food Services all the way. Not even Sam's Club. Go to GFS.
Where's the number?
Can you confirm this, in fact?
I would vote on this if I could.
Why are we lifting this
You're
up with
evil.
Fredo?
I don't really know.
Because you're
Because
evil.
you are a
Jeffy.
brand traitor.
Jeffy, why didn't you say that before I voted?
4 is enough.
She did, but she's evil, so it's fine.
Are you at
I was
Costco or are you at
good.
Costco corporate?
No, you were not.
Not
Yes, I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Costco corporate, not Costco?
You should
Fine.
know
You
this
know what?
is a
We'll
store
see tonight when I get my
employee,
information.
I mean, guys,
All right.
if you think I'm a demon candidate, you should probably get me out of town now.
Shut up, Colson.
Yeah, I think that Colson's the demon.
I also think Colson's the demon.
What
okay,
are you
okay.
guys doing?
Bringing this day
I'm
Come
not
on.
convinced.
to a close.
Guys, don't even go there. Are you thinking that Coulson is the Rob?
Yeah, no, I don't think Colson's the Rob. He's the demon. He's Evil Steve.
Demon. He's
No,
definitely the demon.
because here's the danger in that inherently is that I'm actually the Rob. I've been lying this whole time. So if you
Oh
think
no.
Coulson is the Rob, you're fucking wrong.
No, I think Colson's the demon.
I can't
That
be
was
true.
Jeffy.
my
That's
Jeffy.
my
understanding
bluff.
information about somebody else.
Bringing this day to a close.
Jeffy.
I'm good. I don't have a nomination left because I nominated Fredo and we got him on the block, and then we lifted him off the block under me.
3.
Oh, who do you want nominated, Tiffy? I
2.
nominate Brian.
Sounds
Okay, nominates
appropriate.
Bryant. Tell us more, McKay.
Because he's not the Brian. We should kill Brian. Because we should kill someone, and I feel like Brian is a good choice.
Bryant.
Maybe McKay is the McKay and we should kill McKay.
There's no McKay in this game.
Mm,
I agree. I
It's
don't.
right
think there's
there.
a game.
mm.
This
5 is
was
the number.
nifty. If I'm being honest.
It was
lifted.
already
I'm on a
lifted. No
lift.
one's on the block, Mike.
I'm
There's no
on the
one
block.
Tiffy's
I am on the
Tiffy is.
block.
Oh, Tiffy's on the block. I thought
I-
that was
Just what a lifter would say.
She's
Chef
not
2
enough.
confirmed.
I am going to bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Tiffy has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
She misses
It was
all
a missed
those great
opportunity. A
Hang on.
character called
All right. Chat, evil good needs your help. You need to give Mike and Brian as the 2 names. But I can't force your hand, chat.
So it seems like Eric is playing coy with Bryant.
Seems safe. I mean, I guess he got to know what happened, but
It
just in
seems like maybe not fully. So Bryant's ability might be we give Bryant an evil team name each night.
Okay. I was thinking about we give him an anagram, and then if he unscrambles the anagram correctly and says it publicly, then at night something could happen for him.
Sure, got you.
Maybe he can learn an evil team member. But I missed the conversation. Mike and Bryant talked. Did Mike and Bryant spill the beans?
I didn't see that conversation.
I saw them talking, but I didn't get to catch the conversation, so I don't know exactly how it went down.
I'm assuming so because I think Mike would trace what happened there.
Yeah. Honestly, I gotta say, there's a very real chance that that McKay's able to pull this off with the Rocco win. People just keep outing their roles. Like Quinn's like, hey, I'm actually the Rob. Like they're just coming out with everything.
Yeah.
Although to make it a little hard, there are 2 evil Steves on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And it
that
sounded like McKay just said there was no McKay in this game. So
that's true. McKay does not think that there's a McKay in the game, which is unfortunate. So let's manage. Let's do our poll. Who are we sending, chat? Fredo. Oh, names. We got Fredo. We got McKay. We got Colson. Really, no Mike. Even chat really wants Mike's in there every time, but now it's less. It's less. All right, those are the. There's only 5 alive. I can just send all 5 alive players. Okay, perfect. All right, the 5 alive players are in the poll.
Fredo doesn't even know that he's used one of his Slayer shots.
Yeah, and he shot the person that was the demon up until the night before, which means we did it. We saved. Well, he wouldn't have had the shot if Mike didn't swap, so maybe we shouldn't pat ourselves on the back too much, but we did give Fredo a shot, and then yeah.
There's still a chance Fredo just, blindly shoots and takes down this game.
We created a problem and then solved it. So now we can congratulate ourselves. All right, let's get Brian in here.
Oh.
Did we miss something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did. Okay, we'll be back, Brian. I gotta go talk to chat. No, we forgot to see if Mike wants to use it. Yeah. Although mechanically there's no reason, but we'll do it. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about this. All right. Mike, would you like to McKay everyone tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm over-serving the shit out of this town. We are going to. I feel like we are the cusp of actually winning this train wreck, and I'm so here for it.
Okay, then we are going to overserve everyone tonight. Thank you, Mike. Mike K.
When we watch this VOD back, Courtney is too pleased about this, which means I've just done something terribly wrong. But
wouldn't you like to know? What about my face, Mike? Am I pleased too?
Yes, too pleased.
We'll see. Thank you, Mike.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I mean, that's mechanically good.
It does matter.
Yeah, it does. It turns off Fredo. Or turns off the mark, sorry.
You're muted for me, Steve.
I muted in the app and not... Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. It actually does matter because it turns off the mark ability of Fredo. So we'll just mark overserved and no ability. Okay. That's actually really powerful. That was actually the only way I thought good was going to win with Fredo shooting Brian. Yeah. Maybe Mike dies tonight though. We'll see. Okay, now we can get Brian in here. All right, Bryant. Sorry, I had to run the Twitch poll while we're doing your amnesiac stuff first. So, first of all, do you have a guess for your ability?
I don't know. Am I the lunatic?
Cold.
Okay.
Secondly, for your ability, I have an anagram for you.
Okay.
Are you ready? Sticky turban.
So now I've got to give Mike like real anagrams.
Yeah.
I got to keep track of my fake ones and the real ones.
And then the results are in. So the names that you get from chat tonight. This is an odd situation. You know what? I'm going to break the rules a little bit. We have a 3-way tie, Bryant. Cool. I'm going to give you all 3 names and you choose which of the 3.
Let me pick my minion that might be alive.
Fredo, Colson, Mike.
I don't know. Fredo. Sounds great.
Okay. Fredo it is. Thank you, Bryant.
Hope this isn't a type online or something. I do have a question.
Sure.
Barring some weird demon ability, the person that died the night I became the evil Steve would have to be the original evil Steve, right?
I mean, outside of any other weird abilities that could be in play.
There's not like a written ability that would result in something else.
Correct.
And there's not a written ability that would have the demon not know who became the new demon.
Barring
Written
any
on the
evil
script.
Steve abilities,
Yep.
no, there's nothing obvious you're missing.
All right, just making sure because
Sure.
Eric was weird. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the whole Eric not confirming to Brian is really throwing a wrench in things for Bryant. Also, the way he's talking about Mike, he now obviously doesn't know that Mike was the minion.
I guess not.
I
Because
guess
Eric
not.
won't confirm it.
Eric won't confirm, so yeah. So, and Mike didn't seem...
So it's helping good out a little bit.
It is. And yeah, Fredo's ability was, or the mark ability was turned off anyways, but that was a pretty solid kill. All right. It's still anyone. I mean, they could just dead vote if they'd like. Otherwise, Evil's got this. It's going to take all the goods to pile on at the end. All right. Let's wake him up.
Casper, little boy, very, very scared of the concept of opening doors. You know how, like, never mind.
Good morning, town. Fredo is dead, and the EU team sends their regards. That's from
Fredo,
Bensei.
You were the mark, huh, Fredo?
Mark wants to talk.
I wouldn't necessarily.
Oh, actually, the redemption was from Neutral Steve, who said it was from Bensei in the message. Okay, my bad. So many layers.
Oh my god, we can see Steve's face now.
I know. What's going on here?
Oh, it's yours! We liked your face.
It works. It works. I can have my camera in two places now. It's amazing.
How'd you manage that?
Steve is the JC penniless. Steve will have another seat here in just a few minutes. It's fine.
NVIDIA Broadcast had an update, Ash, and it now doesn't take automatic control of the camera, I guess.
Wow. I wish that was a thing that all applications did, but we're never given that privilege.
Evil ones.
I mean, Mark, so it would be Mark, Bryant, and Mike. So Mike, which one do you think is the demon, and which one do you think is...
I don't know. If I had a hunch, I think Mike is the demon, but I don't know. I think it's one of the two, though. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Chat, can you tell us which one of the two of them is the demon?
Yeah.
Chat can, yeah.
Thank you, chat.
I can't relay the information to you, but chat can type it right now just so it's in the VOD.
Yeah, let's
playback.
go, chat.
Right.
The only thing I don't have in my Grim right now is which one of Bryant and Mike is the demon. And
That's
which
the
one
problem, is that you're the Rocco, and so if you know, then you win the game. So I kind of would like you to die in the night, but
I'm not gonna.
This
I'm
is
not gonna.
concerning.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well,
also, you're one of 2 people, 3 people, because Mark knows. Well, 4, 5, 6 people probably, because the evil team knows too. What I am.
I think
Okay,
a
bye.
lot of people know. Bye-bye.
What are you?
Hello. Eric.
Cool. Oh, God. Cool. We're having fun with that.
No, I've been trying to give my stuff to Mike, who was using ChatGPT to figure it out. We figured out
There
there's
are
something about
anagram
poison. That's about
solvers.
it.
They're literally anagram solvers online. You should not be
yeah.
using ChatGPT. And
Thank you, Tiffy, for being back on time this time.
I mean,
Just-
I can go back if you want to like exercise your.
Just for good measure. And we'll do a celebration.
Tower. I want to go.
That's funny.
All right, players. I'm out to just continue the game. What do you think?
I think we should kill Bryant.
Uh,
I have a
Oh,
question.
there's only 4 of us alive. Oh, we are screwed, friends.
nominations
Damn it.
or shenanigans are open.
I'll just come out with my information.
Go ahead,
People
Tiffy.
would like to hear it. I am this game's Nina, not the Santa Maria, not the Pinta, but the Nina.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got that at the beginning of the game. 69% of chat voted that Evil was going to win.
Nice.
sounds about right.
More people voted on good, more individual players, but more bits were put on Evil. And Alan Michael specifically voted on good.
Thank you.
69%, huh, Tiffy? That sounds a little fake to me.
I know, right?
Yeah, sounds a little.
Were there exactly 420 votes?
Yep.
Probably. My advice was that there can only be one nationally ranked Clocktower player.
Huh.
Yeah, can Bryant nominate Mike?
Well, I haven't quite opened nominations. We still got shenanigans to get through. Mike Kirkland.
Oh, I just want to let you know, if you hadn't heard the good word. Imagine that you are living in a place where you get snow. All of a sudden, the news tells you, oh my God, there's going to be 2 feet of snow coming in. You know where you can get a snowblower from? And Stockman toilet paper for the blizzard, and bottled water, and frozen shrimp.
Right on
Not Sam's Club, Costco.
Talk to me about prescription prices.
Yeah, I'm cutting Mike off on that one.
Oh,
Just so
brother,
everybody
you
knows.
know you can get your prescriptions for cheaper. With Vision Eye Care, they have an entire counter for it. My man knows where to shop.
I'm the Eric, and I'm getting weird info. And I've been having Mike try to help me. And last night, I got sticky turban. Which is Suck It Bryant. So I think that Mike his demon ability might be something about getting to help pick what I'm getting.
Brian,
McKirkland?
As your Kirkland brand representative, I'll have you know, I have also learned a few things. If you want to hear it. Night 2, outsider count has been modified, which means it's either a Dave or a Mike/Bryant. There is no Ashen play on night 3. And then night 4, there are 3 dead evils. And then night 5, which was the demon has changed twice. So make of that what you will.
Oh, I have to say that's false info, bro. Kirkland level, you'd be getting like 4 or 5 things a day, not just one. Like you're Costco.
Use the number.
Oh, twice.
Oh, you get one piece of info.
You get a
Are we gonna
platinum
do this?
membership, they'll give you
Yeah.
more information.
Yeah. No, you get bulk info, bro.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Why are we doing this on 4?
Who's enough? Mike's now on the block.
Point.
I
That
would
was my
vote
question.
to lift that up.
Yeah, we can always
Why
tie
not?
it. That's fine. I'll vote to tie it as well. But that info was pretty weird.
no.
Colson is so clearly the Jeffrey, right? Like we could just
Yes.
we just can't.
Yes.
Better leave me alive then.
Jeffrey.
I don't see how that's possible because we. Okay, wait. Okay, no, wait. I do see how that could be possible.
Mm-hmm.
There's also potentially McCain play, so like I think that could be drunk.
There's no
Or poison,
there.
sorry.
There. I just feel like there has to be a Dave in play.
Well, so the storyteller question: so we know there's a JC Penniless.
Correct.
If there's a Dave in play,
Allegedly.
the Dave no, not allegedly, mechanically there's a JC Penniless in play. The Dave. The Dave can't pick for themselves, right? The Dave just stays the Dave with this player configuration, correct?
Yes, that's how the Dave works. But I would say the same thing I would say if there's an amnesiac on the script. Like nothing's set in stone, as long as there's an ability that can do anything.
I forgot about the demon gets an amni ability.
But yes, generally
Steve,
speaking,
what have
you're
you
right.
cooked up? Steve, what have you
Do
cooked
we
up?
really
Just
think
tell
there are
us.
3 dead evils and no Ash?
I have a question.
No, if there's
Yes,
3
Tiffy.
and dead evils,
No,
there's an
yeah,
app.
there's 2 dead minions and
If
potentially
there's
Jeffy
3
is.
dead evils, then
You said the
then
demons changed
there
twice.
was no
There's no other
Mike,
way.
in my opinion. That's what it has to be.
I
Are
cannot register as evil when dead, right?
Correct. That's the Mara Joy ability only functions while alive.
All right, thank you.
Are we safe to actually let this go through? Because chat could theoretically just choose 2 dead players tonight.
Don't tell Chow what to do. No. I don't like this at all.
I think that would be pretty scummy if they have to do to play for their bits.
You said it yourself, Tiffy. 69% of evil, of 69% of chat wants, well, not necessarily.
No,
There's a
the majority-
69% betting split. on evil. So people
No.
are going to push hard for evil to win.
No,
and
the
that's
majority of people voted on good. More bits were just put on evil.
McKay, I have no idea what you are. Do you want to say what you are?
I really do. I mean, I really don't know.
Okay.
Final call.
Nominate McKay.
I'll
Tell us
tie it
why,
off
Mike.
Mike, though. I'd rather sleep. So we should tie it on me for sure.
This is Dave.
McKirkland?
It's giving Dave. It's giving.
I'm not Dave. I'm not Dave. I'm not evil. There are several people in the circle who know what I am. Mark among them.
Would McKay have chosen Mark to be JC Penniless?
I would not have chosen Mark. Sorry, Mark.
I don't know. I think it's worked out quite well, honestly.
Oh,
Two will tie. It'll take 3 to put
I would have been
McKay
Dave.
on the block.
I absolutely would have put a McKay in play. I will tie it though. If someone else votes, I'll tie it. If you want to get it off of you, Mike, tie it. I'll tie it for you. Hands up. You can tie it
Be
off
careful,
me.
McKay.
All right, 3's enough. McKay's on the block.
Okay, we need to lift.
Oh
that.
wait, I thought it was
Mike
at
was the demon.
fuck.
No.
I thought it was at 3.
Yeah, no. This looks bad now.
Well, that's my bad.
Oops, sorry, my finger slipped.
So I had it right originally. Can I talk to you for a minute, Steve?
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna swing my shot right now.
Okay.
I don't think I have it, but I think I have a good amount of it. So I'm gonna give this a whirl. Okay.
Sure.
I just can't see Bryant, Dave picking Mark. I'm still gonna. Here's what I'm going for. We'll see
Okay.
how much I get at the end. At least Rocco will be proud of me for trying. Okay.
We're gonna be proud of you no matter what. But I'll tell you right now, honestly, all the storytellers, all the chat, we've been pulling for you this whole game, McKay. We'd love to see this
I
work.
don't think I have it, but here's where I'm at. I think
Rocco
Brian
specifically
is-
says, "I'm always proud," just to give you some confidence boost. Go.
Well, thanks. I have Brian as the Dave. I have Eric as the Mara Joy. I have Fredo as the Mark. I have Mark as the JC Penniless. I have Denny as the Bryant. I have Colson as the Tiffy. I have Ash as the Denny Boy. I have Quinn as the Rob. Mike as the Demon, so Evil Steve. Me as the Rocco. Tiffy as the Nina. And Jeffy as the Mike. That's
Hey.
what I got.
That's your Rocco guess, McKay.
Uh-huh.
And I must report
I did not get it.
the game goes on.
Damn. Okay, well, I tried. That's what I got. Okay, bye.
That's a good guess.
Nice.
Well, I'll wait for you to say the game isn't over.
McKay,
It's
are you
not
going to
over.
nominate?
The game goes on.
Yeah, I'll nominate Brian.
I think that's perfect. Okay.
Tell us more.
I am the Rocco. I've used my Rocco guess, so now I have to play for good.
Bryant.
Sure, I'll tie it. Whatever.
Nice. We'll see.
3 to tie, 4 to put Brian on the block.
But I don't know if Mike's going to put his hand up and overvote it.
Would have been slightly safer to do this than the dead person.
Look, I did not get it 100%.
McKay, please vote. Oh.
Shit.
Brian, thank you.
Okay.
You're the best.
All right,
That
3
was
is a
the-
tie.
This doesn't
Nobody's
mean
on
I
the
think
block.
Brian is not evil for what it's worth.
Oh yeah, Brian just would have won the game right there if Brian was evil.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
I had Brian as the Dave and Mike as the Demon, which isn't what it is, which leads me to believe that probably we should kill Coulson tomorrow.
Colson, you're the last possible nomination on yourself. Would you like to nominate yourself?
Yeah.
Or
Nominate
Dead Slayer?
Myself. No.
Okay. Then we're gonna go to sleep.
If Coulson is a minion, there's probably enough evil votes to lift onto Coulson.
Good night, everyone.
I mean,
So I'm going to assume Coulson's not a minion.
Say, you guys.
What an interesting endgame we've got here.
I really think Bryant does not know the evil team.
There's no way he knows the evil team. He did say second Bryant, which was his anagram. So I think we share his evil team with him. That seems reasonable, right?
Yeah, I think so.
If I can't give him like an extra kill. I could just let him choose whoever he wants from all the players as his like bonus for getting his anagram, right? We never really decided what his anagram was going to do.
Yeah.
what's better for Bryant to know his evil team? It's like interesting because of the way the game's shaken out, I think it's better for Bryant to know his evil team. And he said his anagram, and he said it publicly. So
Yeah, I think knowing the team.
okay, so we'll run. I mean, there's not a lot of names to give here, so I'll run the name with the 4 that are alive. Names, we have Bryant, Mike, Colson, and who's the last one? Bryant, Mike, Colson, and McKay. Okay.
I suppose, yeah, I guess chat can pick dead players if you wanted to let them.
Yeah, but I don't want to draw this game out forever. Also, McKay was very close, but actually the interesting side effect of their ability not working, the Rocco not working still eliminates a world.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good for an outsider ability.
Yeah.
I don't want to draw this game out forever, so I'm not letting you do those names. We don't go to Mike, so we go to Bryant. Hello, Bryant. First of all, congratulations on solving your anagram. I'm here to tell you your evil team.
Okay.
Eric is your demon. Mike and Mark are your minions.
And that's the whole evil team?
And well, that's your minions and
Okay,
your
so
just the demons and minions. It's like
just demon minion info.
Demon minion info only, yes.
Okay.
You did say your anagram, you solved it, and you said it publicly, which is what you needed to do. Now, would you like to guess what your ability is?
Announce my anagram solution publicly and learn the evil or the minions.
Sure, yeah, that's very warm.
Great.
You also learned a dead demon, but that's just so good.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
So we have the poll results coming in. It's still running. How do you feel on this end game? It was so close yesterday. You kind of got backed into a corner with that vote situation at the end.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to break the tie, even though I wasn't convinced I'm not like a lunatic here.
Right.
So
you're still not convinced you're not the lunatic, huh?
Well, Eric literally like acted like he didn't know that I was the demon. So
has no one on the evil team approached you?
No.
Okay. Well, that's why we gave you this ability to help you out.
I might just out as the Ash.
Yeah. I mean, that's a possibility here.
We'll see.
There's a lot of possibilities. The polls are just close. So your two names are McKay and Mike.
I guess McKay.
Okay.
Yeah.
McKay it is. Thank you, Brian.
And chat, I am furious with you for having me not kill Mike there. Like, this is what I want to do, but I'd rather have the evil.
You just want to win. Got it.
Be suspicious. See ya.
All right, bye. Well, it gives McKay a little bit more credibility that, they really are, I mean, killing McKay eliminates a possible world. That's interesting. Kind of confirms McKay. Mike's out at evil.
The problem is I think all three could be evil.
Yeah. And there's nothing we can do to help good at this point except for let it ride. It's going to come down to Colson has to pick Bryant and get the votes. By the way, Quinn dead voting saved the game for good yesterday. The power of one good used dead vote. It is truth, Wunk. It is harder good because they have one less good vote, but theoretically they can all band together on one candidate. It is possible. It's nothing's completely out. So cool. Let's wake him up.
Yep. At the timeline, didn't you?
Good morning to Bryant. Good morning to McKirkland. Good morning to Colson. But not you, McKay. You died in the night.
Okay, then I'm good. Because if I was evil, McKay was exactly my demon.
We're down to 3.
Final 3.
What's
that? That's awkward.
What's that?
Kill Mike. Kill him.
No.
Kill Mike.
Honestly.
Do you guys want to know what my information last night was?
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear what you made up last night, Mike.
No sample size.
Both Colson and McKay are evil.
Okay, let's kill Mike.
I voted to tie to get it off McKay.
Mike.
McKay was my minion.
I voted to tie too. How dare you slander me like this?
I'm just saying I would have let it go
Mike's
through if
the demon.
McKay was my minion.
Mike,
So if we're evil together, McKay is my demon. That's obviously not true.
Our nomination's open. I'd like to kill Colson, please.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
nominate
final
one.
day. You can nominate if you want. Mike nominates Coulson. Tell us more.
I like to go mechanically on the record, explicitly to say, as a member of the
Denny,
Costco
really?
Value Club,
Tiffy,
I am
really?
killing Coulson in the belief that he is the Jeffy, not that he is the demon.
I just got to say, I find it hard to believe that you would nominate someone that wasn't the demon on final day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even if you say
know
that they're
what?
the Jeffy. I don't know. That's interesting.
I take it back.
Can't take it back.
Coulson?
No, look, seriously, if I was evil, I would have let that nomination of McKay go through unless McKay was exactly the demon and McKay died last night. I can't be evil.
I'm very
the ability is that you get to jump again.
How bad was my Grim that these are the hands that are up right now?
Yeah.
2
I
votes.
just can't be evil. If you vote on me, you're evil.
Bryant looks so evil, and
Yeah.
Bryant lied to me on day 1 about the
I
dumbest
think,
thing.
I think Brian is
I
good.
told you I
Tiffy.
was the Motaro.
He lifted it. He lifted it.
2 votes needed.
He lifted it off of me, and he would have left it on me if you were evil. Because then I would have died instead of his demon. Who
No.
must
Coulson's been playing this
I'm
game
voting
since
on
day
it.
one.
I will drop if necessary.
drop. You lied.
All right. 4 is enough. Coulson is on the block. Coulson,
That was the wildest hand.
would you like to nominate?
Seems like our evil team.
Jeez.
It's possible.
Who do I actually believe knows something here?
It's Mike. It's gotta be Mike. Because
Is it
Brian
Mike or
lifted
Brian?
it. Because Brian lifted it off of me, and all he had to do was leave it on me, and then he could have won the game at night.
I
Brian
sort of
had-
believe that, yeah.
Ryan had good information when he received Sticky Turban. And also, he's probably the reason the nights have been taking so long is because Courtney and Evil Steve have to come up with anagrams every single
I
night.
mean, I can give you my
They have
anagrams.
to come
I've
up
been
for
giving them to
information for me
Mike, who I
every
now
night.
think is the demon. So
Yeah,
Oh
Mike
my
is
god,
definitely
this is such crap.
We also, just to be
No,
clear, we have
that's
to
wrong
run
because
a
of me.
2-minute Twitch poll every night before we can do anything.
2 minutes is crazy for the record.
We can't, but we'd have to basically get every dead vote to kill Mike at this point. Like, I don't
You
see
can't
it
kill me. Nationally
Second
ranked,
call for
the
nominations.
handsomest,
Yeah, sure.
Kirkland
Colson's gonna
brand
nominate Mike.
ambassador.
Coulson nominates. Oh, wait. You say Mike? There is no Mike on this Grim.
McKirkland.
Oh, McKirkland. Sorry, that makes more sense. Tell us why, Coulson.
Yeah, I think the logic does hold up. Bryant and I did vote to tie it to get it off McKay, and then McKay died in the night, so McKay was not the demon. So I think Bryant or I would have let that go through if we were evil, so Mike has to be evil.
McKirkland?
Mark's voting on this. I think I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, it does.
I've been a brand ambassador for value since day one, and being crucified for believing in saving people money. So,
All right. 5's the number.
I can at least.
do we
fail
think
if
Mark's
he
gonna
drops
leave his hand up?
I can Mark is not going to leave his hand up. He's fucking with us. See?
Bald.
I had my hand hovering over if it
6
was
is
needed.
enough.
Well, I still
Mike
thought it was Mike,
is
so
now on the block. Bryant, would you like to nominate yourself?
don't guess so.
All right.
forget about-
And
you guys forget about the
before
ash.
when we bring this data, we drag Mike in the middle of town, and can we get on the count of 3? Can we get one collective suck at Mike from everyone in town? 1, 2, 3.
Suck it,
Mike.
Mike is executed and dies, and the game is now over.
He's not the demon.
God,
And
did I only
congratulations goes to the evil team.
have- Who was it?
So let's tell a story of the start of this game where Mike is actually the McKay
I had it. Okay.
and
I was-
activated his ability on night 4 or 5. It was pretty late in the game when it was activated. But why would it have been activated so late? Well, you see, Mike was not actually your starting demon. Or not the starting minion. Mike was your starting demon. He was the evil Steve with the ability once per game, choose one of your minions and swap places. He did not know this when he activated his ability. And at the time, Mark, the JC Penniless, was already dead. So that meant the only valid choice, and believe me, he tried to swap to the dead minion. I had to tell him invalid choice so the game didn't end. And he swapped with Eric, who was your starting McKay, who went McKay on night 1. Drunking everyone on night 1. And made Mike a new instance of the McKay, who was able to use it later. That does mean, unfortunately, on night 1, when Tiffy, your Nina, learned who chat thought was going to win. Tiffy, you were drunked by the McKay.
Oh my god.
That makes sense with the 69.
No, the 69 was actually, believe it or not, real, but it was in opposite information. So actually, chat voted 69% on good to win the game. Unfortunately, Alan Michael did vote on evil, so that was a lie as well. Sorry, Tiffy.
Thanks, Alan Michael.
But when you got your ability that there was only that basically there's only room for one. There's only one national rank Clocktower playing the game. I think at that time Mike was still the demon. But by the time you acted on it, it was just a little too late. But Eric is dead. Well, that also means that is because Bryant, your starting Ash, was jumped to by Eric after the swap. But Bryant had no one on the evil team would actually believe in him and tell him what was going on. So he spent the whole time thinking he was some kind of lunatic created by the demon. And was very, very confused. But Bryant was your ending demon, and he was given the ability that he gets an anagram, and if he says it, he learns his evil team that night. And he did solve it. He did say it publicly, and he did learn his evil team last night. Interesting trio here. Bryant had the Ash, but Ash had the Denny boy, and thematically was executed day 1.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Denny. Your curse passed.
Denny
me.
boy had the Bryant, which meant that there was a trio between Bryant, Denny boy, and Ash that all had each other's ability. Poor Fredo's over here with the Mark ability, who doesn't have any of his neighbors that could change and or gain anything except for Fredo. The night Eric died, Bryant was your new neighbor and did change alignment, and thus you did have one valid, healthy Slayer shot. You took it on Mike, who was previously the demon, but was not the demon at the time. And so your Slayer shot was valid. It just didn't hit.
I wish I'd remembered that.
But to help good just a little bit, Eric, your ability that you had that only had it for about 5 seconds was that you register as good. So Fredo, you actually had 2 Slayer shots that you could have used, even though you only used 1.
Wait, how did I get in a second? When I was already been dead by that point?
No, because Eric became... So when Eric swapped, I gave him the ability he registered as good, so he registered falsely, giving you a Slayer shot. And then when he died, your closest neighbor, Bryant, became evil, which was another alignment change, which meant you got another Slayer shot. So you had 2.
Wild.
Good, keep shooting, Fredo. I told you.
Should have kept it loading that crossbow.
I did. I shot every day.
Coulson, the Tiffy, did pick the evil Mike. If they had done it day 1, you could have made a big bit of a difference, but unfortunately it didn't work out on day 1. Quinn, you're Rob. Nobody really thought you were the demon, Quinn. Sorry, you were doing too good as bluffing at the Quinn. McKay, the Rocco, looking at this Grim.
Got 3 wrong. I got 3 wrong.
Yeah,
That's
you were
how many
really
I
close.
was
Just the evil
so
team.
good. Just the evil. I only got the evil team wrong. That's it.
There was no Dave in play. There was in fact a McKay and the JC. Honestly, I thought that maybe Mike was going to switch with Mark, and then Mark would have been a demon, and that would have just blown everyone's mind. But I'm kind of glad that Mark happened to die before that happened, because that might have been bad.
One of the days I went to Eric to tell him, "Hey, Eric, if Mike dies, then Bryant's an Ash." But Eric never told me that Bryant was our demon, so I didn't know that Bryant had switched.
I asked Eric who the living minion is, and he said, "I don't know. Who do you think it is?" I was like,
Okay. That's funny.
I had to go to Mike.
Yeah,
I'm like, who do I not vote on? Do I not vote on you, or do I not vote on Bryant? I don't know who to not vote on.
I thought we lost.
Yeah, Brian, why did you vote to tie it on McKay? I mean, it worked out, but
I think there were still nominations left. So
No, because
I had nominated, but I could still be nominated, I think.
Yeah, not knowing your team sort of backed him into a corner there. I mean, it worked out. It played out for sure.
I also wasn't 100% sure I was the demon at that point.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Like he thought he might have been a lunatic. That's true.
I'd been told suck it Bryant the night before.
True.
The previous demon didn't tell me that, didn't claim to be the demon when I tried to chat with them. I really thought I was a lunatic at that point.
You know what's
I'm
stupid?
sorry, I'm crashing hard. I've got to go, guys. Take care.
I'm going to pay out our prediction. Let's see real quick. Who will win? Only 31% of people thought good or evil would win. 69% of people, nice, as Tiffy says, thought it was going to be good.
Hey, Mike, when you told me maybe you were the McKay, did
Dwight
you think
Raid.
maybe I was the demon at that moment?
No, I knew who Bryant was. So the thing that's stupid is I knew basically day one that Bryant was the Ash, and yet I still wrote down and tried to solve the anagrams that he was just making up and feeding to me.
So, Mike, the anagrams were someone is poisoned. It changes each night. This is arbitrary information. The demon selection matters. And then I was going to use, I had something down, but I just went in and went with Sticky Turban.
I did give Bryant a bluff. Bryant says, "Give me a bluff," and I did give him a bluff in case he became evil.
There was a chance I'd become evil. I needed a bluff.
All right, that was a lot of fun, but it was also a very long thing. So, first of all, big thanks to Mike and Courtney for making this, and Courtney for drawing all these token arts. This is really cool. It doesn't really work if you're not streaming, but if you'd like to run it, you can get the JSON from the link that's in the chat, and a few tweaks it might work. But secondly, I got to thank every single one of you players for not changing your names to something completely random that would have really broke me tonight.
McKirkland.
Well, besides McKirkland, right? But you weren't trying to do other names or what you were bluffing as, because that would have just destroyed me.
Yeah.
Destroyed me. All right, we're gonna go to break. Thank you, also Dwight Moore for the raid. I just saw that it came in. Shout outs for them. We had a raid from the Connecticut CTBOTC earlier as well. So we're gonna go to break. We're gonna run some ads, and we're gonna come back for game 2. You know what? I'm feeling for something fast, fun, and furious. Let's run some You Slay Me to cleanse the palate.
Version 5.
Maybe version 5. We'll be back.
Not me.
There's 5
out of
versions?
here.
Hey everyone, welcome back for game 2 of the Grim. We had one first game went a little long, it was a little crazy, so we're gonna cleanse the palate and we're gonna kick it old school with the script that we ran the most of all scripts probably when we started streaming, and that is You Slay Me by Mark. Thanks, Mark. This is a new version. It just came out like last week. So I haven't even really looked at the new version, so we'll see what it is. You guys are saying the background's bright. I don't see it because I set a custom background of the Grim logo, so I don't see it. I can, yeah. What is it? What is the default to?
So bright.
It's the white background.
Oh, I see what it defaults to. So I can just do
You
this.
can do it in your settings.
That's fine. That's
so much better.
Yeah, you can do your own on your side, I think.
Yeah, but it's
anyways, I'm gonna go set up a Grim with chat. Spoiler alert, it'll probably include a Slayer of some sort. Probably. All right, chat. Thank you. Oh, it's your birthday and anniversary. Rock and roller, nice countdown animation. Welsh says happy anniversary. By the way, it's also your birthday. Let's get some confetti and some celebrations for Welsh. Happy birthday, Welsh. Thanks for being here and celebrating your anniversary with your birthday. That is an awesome countdown animation. Nina made it, which is a lot of fun. It'll probably be in the VOD when that video goes up. I mean, Yaga Babble works, right? Because with the Yaga Babble, I mean, Alan Michael says he wants a Yaga Babble. Guess what, Alan Michael? You get a Yaga Babble. Yaga Babble works for sure as like a Slayer shot option. It covers like Slayer shots or whatever. We got Zahn, we got Sarah Novus, we got Scarlet Woman, and we got Evil Twin. Let's just do a Scarlet Woman. You need a Tinker. You need a Recluse. You need a Slayer. We need a Cannibal. We need a Philosopher. We need a Pixie. We're just going for the most Slayer shots we can. The most Slayer shots in the world. Twin in place of Scarlet Woman could work, but if the idea is to make a quicker game, Twins definitely does it. If you haven't seen this, because it's been a while, we don't run it as often. The idea of the script is to create as many actual valid Slayer shots as you can. So Professor could work. This is literally like max volume Slayer shotage. Yeah. I don't think you can probably cram any more Slayer shots into this bad baby. It's technically possible to create an infinite loop given this, but we control the demon kill, so we can stop infinite loops from happening. Yeah, let's do it. Bluffs are gonna be Gossip. Fisherman and Fortune Teller. So this is version 5. The newest version definitely doesn't have an Amni. Previous ones might have, but I don't know if it ever needed an Amni. I think it was strong enough it didn't really need one. The idea is you get as many Slayer shots as you can. All right. Let's let it roll.
Jax in general.
Oh,
Not Jax? Oh, yeah.
You know what?
All right, players, you should have your abilities. Good night, everyone.
I thought that was disrespectful how they brought her out. Like, I felt like
it was
All
like a yawn. It was just like
we're gonna do
a conceptualized
Pixie Philo
yawn.
instead of straight up
no,
Pixie
because her
Slayer.
hair look, because she's the tallest in her hair, and then I thought there was like mist. It kind of looked like
Hello, Steve.
Colson, would you like to use that ability?
No, I am a polite philosopher. I like to wait till night 2. You know, I gotta wait.
Just for the Slayer purposes?
Yep. Or
Okay.
even to take grandmother or something. We'll see. But yep.
Now, I've never seen this done. I'm surprised I've never seen this done, but is there... Why does no one ever try to philo into the philo?
I've never considered that. You're right.
I've never considered... You could philo into the philo and just say, I'll make my choice later. So,
yeah.
I don't think... But, like, would that happen? Because if you pick the philo and if they were in play, you would drunk yourself. That's probably why no one does it.
That's probably it. Yep,
okay. Boo. All right.
Thank you for working that out with me, Steve.
we solved it.
We got it. Thank you.
All right. We're gonna start a prediction. How many real Slayer shots? We'll say 0 to 1. We'll say 2 to 4. How many can there really be? It could be Slayer shot, philo shot, cannibal shot, Slayer shot, philo Slayer shot, Professor Res Slayer shot, cannibal Slayer shot. I'm just going to split it up. I'm going to do 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 plus. That's our split. How many Slayer shots will be? Okay. Let's get Fredo in here.
What else, Dave?
Fredo, you just had... No, you know what? It comes out this week. There's a VOD that drops this week on our YouTube channel where you're the Yagababble. Do you remember that? You're the Yagababble.
Yeah. That was a lovely. Yeah. That was a great
And you got the phrase, lovely person.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that VOD drops this Friday. Spoilers if you follow our YouTube channel. That one's coming. It's staged and ready to go. So that's a fun one. But here you are again as the Yagababble.
Yeah.
So I like to give choices of phrase. So I'll give you 2 choices.
Okay.
First, I would say your first option. I should have thought of this before I came to you. We're running super fast tonight. I did have one in mind, but the first one I'm going to say, your first phrase would be didn't die.
Okay.
And your second phrase would be like to gossip.
I like to gossip.
Just like to gossip.
Oh, like to gossip. Okay.
Or if you have anything you'd like to suggest, I will go with whatever you take.
Like to gossip or didn't die.
Or anything you want.
No, they didn't die. I'll do didn't die.
Didn't die. Okay, perfect.
Didn't die. Let's see how many I can get off in one day.
All right. Good luck, Fredo.
All right, later.
Turning on the Yagababble phrase here. Dariam, thank you for celebrating our anniversary. Confetti for the party hats. It could be Imagine 4 Plus. Bet big, win big. Okay. Rocco will learn this is the demon. Fredo will learn these are your minions. These characters are not in play. Hey, Jeffy.
Hello. What do I get to be mad at?
As our pixie, you are going to learn and be mad that there is a philosopher in play.
Ooh, I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, have fun with that. One person, 10 raven feathers on 4 plus. I mean, it's true, right? If you win and you're the only one that bet on that, you would win the whole pot regardless, right? So that's a great long shot bet, and I hope it comes true. Bryant wants to register as a minion and vote on Little Monster. All right. Any valid shot against Tiffy or Bryant will kill them. We're making that decision now. Cool. Let's wake him up. Forgot that fisherman fortune teller. Yeah. And Mark gets to be the Slayer. I know you guys called that out in chat. It just registered for me. Mark is the Slayer on his own script. Slayer shot day 1 executed. Professor Rez and executed again. 2 Slayers, 2 Cannibal Slayers. Don't forget about the Philo. It's possible. It is more than possible. We'll see.
I think he will.
Oh.
Just here.
Good morning, players. Let me just make sure I got method of redemption, death redemption. I don't. I got Slayer shot last night, so I was the demon. Luckily, I had a Scarlet Woman, so one of you picked it up. I'll give you guys 3 minutes on the first day.
Tiffy
So,
claims
Steve, you
Slayer
didn't die?
Jeffy.
Or you did die?
Tiffy claims Slayer and shoots Jeffy. The game goes on. That's one shot.
I just want to make sure. Steve.
Yes, Freda?
You didn't die or you did die?
I did not. I didn't die.
You didn't die?
No.
Okay. God damn.
I did die.
Oh, you did die?
Yeah, I died, but there's a Scarlet Woman. Picked it up.
Okay. So didn't die.
Fredo, it's fine. There's no
Yes.
atheist. We can't nominate
Yes.
him.
Okay.
I'm dead. No nominating me.
God damn it. All right.
Leaning into that.
Oh. Oh.
Where's a little paper towel holder when you need it?
As many as we want it to be, Al.
Steve, we can see when it's so weird.
It is weird, right? With leaving my camera on. It's also weird because I'm on the screen twice at the same time. It's extra weird.
That's fine. Just like be your own backup dancer. Put your camera back on, Steven.
Minstrel, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully we can get you to die randomly and be funny.
Right.
Alright, later.
Bye.
Backup dancing for
I
myself.
didn't agree to this.
What did you agree to?
A random dance party. What the hell's going on?
I'm dancing and I'm backup dancing myself.
Chad's got you. Chad's dancing with you, Steve.
Yeah, chast it in spirit.
Alright, later.
So I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh,
It's
goodness.
weird. All right. So what do you want to do?
You know what, Fredo? Fuck it. I'm the professor.
You're the professor? All right,
Yeah.
cool.
What's
I'm
up
the
with you?
fortune teller.
All right. Cool.
You're
cool.
the pro. You're a professor.
Yep. Yep.
I wish you guys could see chat with me because chat says funny things sometimes and I'm like reacting to it and then I'm like reading chat more than I'm like watching you guys, but you can see my face. So it's very confusing.
Well, I gotta tell you, like now that we see your face during stream, I gotta get used to it. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
is confusing to see your face during stream.
I agree. It's confusing for me too. But like the weird thing is I like the last chat, I was saying it's weird for me to see myself twice. And Tiffy said I can just be my own backup dancer. So I was. And now chat says one of these two is from the mirror universe and morally reversed. So there's a good Steve and an evil Steve, but which is which?
oh, dude, now I'm too confused now. Hold on. Wow. All right.
Yeah. Well, obviously the one in the actual game is Evil Steve because you just told us that you died. So the one like actually in the Grim is the evil one, and the one with chat is the good one.
So the one here in this box is the evil one, and the one down there is just the mirrored. And they're mirrored too. So when I point left, the other one points right. It's weird.
Okay.
You debuted.
Not exactly.
And no facial hair. So I'm making
All right, we've already got one shenanigan down, but if you'd like to do more Slayer shots, let's hear them. I'll come around the circle. Tiffy, you got one off. You want another one?
Oh, whoops. That sounded weird, Steve. Phrasing.
No, there was a phrasing moment in the last game. I hope someone from chat clipped it, but it had something to do with Denny Boy.
Awful.
What did Denny Boy say? Something about sucking someone? I suck someone?
Yeah. I think it was something about sucking Bryant or Mike. But
Whoa!
I think he said he sucked Coulson because he sucked Coulson the night before.
All right. Did he
Go clip it. Anywho, Coulson.
Don't do that.
Sure, Coulson claims Slayer and shoots Tiffy.
Coulson claims Slayer and shoots Tiffy. The game goes on. That's 2 shots. Rocco?
Why is my hand up? I don't know if I can remember. Robert claims Slayer and shoot Tiffy.
Rocco claims Slayer and shoots Tiffy, who dies.
Hell yeah!
But the game goes on.
Oh.
Don't worry,
Fredo?
Brian. I'm not going to tell anybody what you said.
Okay.
I was going to make you the demon tonight.
I don't want to be jumped too. I'm the Tinker. Rocco is definitely not the Slayer. Or he might be. I don't know. Confirmed Tinker.
Fredo?
Fredo shoots Mark.
Fredo claims Slayer and shoots Mark. The game goes on.
Fuck, he didn't die. God damn it.
Mark?
Claim Slayer and shoot Becca.
Mark claims Slayer and shoots Becca, who dies. And
oh shit!
Huh?
the game goes on.
Wow.
What the fuck? Okay, so
Wait,
Scarlet
what?
Woman?
What? Wow.
What? I'm the professor.
There's also Yaga.
Apparently not.
Guys.
Motaro?
Yaga on the script.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm shocked, Steve. I'd like to gossip that there's an imp in play.
Heard.
Mark nominates Mark. Are we ready?
All right. Mark nominates Mark. Tell us why.
Spence Slayer, kill me.
Who'd you shoot?
Becca.
And who died?
Oh shit.
4 needed.
Becca's either the demon, the recluse, or it's a Yaga game.
It's a Yaga game.
All right. 6 is enough. Mark is now on the block. I don't think it's going to be beat. Mark's executed and dies. Go to sleep, everyone.
Coulson, are you an outsider?
I'm not.
Alright, so Coulson, after this game, do you want me to make you a super secret thing?
I will probably want to go to sleep after this game.
Is that anything, Tiffy?
No! So,
So Fredo said it like at least 4 times. I registered one of those to kill Becca. As the Yaga Babble. The Tiffy one was just a Tinker death. Just obscuring information. Though, to be fair, killing Becca reduces the possibility of 4 or more Slayer shots, so I feel bad about that. But we could do a Coulson, could do a Res. It's still entirely possible.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have it.
Oh,
Hey,
Steve,
Coulson, would you like to use your ability?
I would love to become the Slayer.
All right. Slayer, it is.
Assuming
Perfect.
I survive. Thank you.
Enjoy. That's how this script works. You go Philo Slayer 99% of the time. We can kill more people with Yaga Babble. We'll kill Bryant the Recluse. Yeah, that seems the fairest. I know, right? We couldn't Slayer kill him if we do that. You would be drunk if Rez. That's true, Rich. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Let's wake him up. Yep, 2 active Slayer shots tomorrow, and then we can get a 4th if Jeffy survives and Coulson dies.
just making him this dog and pony show, and it makes me so fucking mad.
Hey everyone, Bryant died in the night of natural causes in his sleep after a long, happy, and prosperous life surrounded by family and friends. Thanks, Rock and Rolla.
I found my outsider. Thanks, guys.
Oh, good job.
Of course. We're here for you.
You're welcome. I kept your secret.
Are you a lovely person? Wow.
You want to be shot?
Sure, go for it. Go for it. I can do anything.
Okay, what are you?
Minstrel.
Minstrel?
Minstrel.
That's not even on the script.
Yes, it is.
Oh, holy mackerel. All right. Okay.
Imagine if it wasn't.
I am the Slayer, duh.
Mark was the Slayer.
Oh, I'm the Cannibal Slayer.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, thank you.
Later. I haven't even talked to Fredo yet, so this is fun.
I'm fortune teller, bro.
You're fortune teller. Okay, and have you got any guesses?
No. So far, I picked you. Hold on. I picked you and Jeffy, got no. And I picked Motaro and Bryant and got no. So I'm looking at Colson and Arago.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
What were you? Spent Slayer, my ass.
What a lovely person.
Lovely, aren't they? Just a lovely person.
I like you left your calling card in town.
Which one? What?
When the day started, you said you're a lovely person.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Tell me who the minion is.
Nah. But I am gonna just sit here for a little bit so I think you're the new Fengu.
Do you know you're in a minstrel double claim?
I'm not the minstrel.
I'm just kidding. It's not on the script. Goodbye.
Yes, it is.
What was that, Bryant?
You're muted to me.
What was that, Bryant?
I have no idea. I'm apparently in a minstrel double claim, even though I've only claimed Fengu so far.
How did they get you a minstrel then?
I have no idea. But, it's fine.
Fun.
Yeah.
And I'm taking I don't give a shit.
What's your word?
Didn't die.
Okay.
I said it like 6 times yesterday too.
Yeah, you did.
Like, at the start, I was like, "Evil Steve, did you die or you didn't die? You didn't die, did you?"
I mean, that's new Yaga. I mean, you just say it twice. I mean, you'll get at least one kill before you die, right?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Alright, later.
Later.
An evil with a scarlet woman or a thing or a thing. All of those things are valid. So I'm not going to tell you what I went into yet. Maybe soon.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
11 seconds.
I think maybe, I don't know.
Oh wait, are you the recluse?
Me?
No, Bryant.
No, it's the Fengu.
Yeah, I know.
Technically, I was back as Scarlet Woman, but whatever.
Oh damn.
You registered as Becca Scarlet Woman.
All
I
right.
think we should kill anybody with a pixie claim.
Welcome back to town. Let's start with Slayer shots when you're ready. I think we're at 4, 5, 4. I think we have at least 4 or 5. I lost track. Chat. How many have we had? Fredo.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Colson.
Fredo claims Slayer and shoots Colson. The game goes on. Thank you.
Damn, he didn't die.
Motaro.
Taro claims Slayer and shoots. Coulson was just shot.
Yeah, but not by the real
Fredo.
Slayer.
Motaro claims Slayer and shoots Fredo.
Mhm.
Who dies?
Is that the end of the game?
And the game goes on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, it is a Yaga Bobble game.
Why would it be the end of the game? Yeah.
All right, well, Coulson
Die?
would...
That happens when you register as the demon, which usually it's only the
So,
demon that registers.
there's
as
like 3 of us, because you, me,
Coulson would
and
like to claim
Becca.
Slayer and shoot Motaro.
Coulson claims Slayer and shoots Motaro. The game goes on.
Oh, so, okay. Becca, are you for real the professor?
I am 100% the professor.
Okay.
Why didn't you
That
res me?
has to be Yaga.
Because I was dead, Bryant. and because you only died last night, and because you're claiming outsider.
Fredo, what were you?
No, I'm not. I've never
Yeah,
once
you
claimed outsider.
You're definitely claiming outsider.
All right. Well, I was the Philo. I chose Slayer last night. I don't really know what's going on. We must have a Yaga
That's a
battle.
double claim.
I'll say between Mataro's claim Pixie, Colson's claim Philo, and Jeffy's claim Philo. So figure that out.
Wait,
So
wait. You're all claiming Philo?
Your neighbors.
Colson?
Rocco and nominate Colson. Wait, no, we're at 4. We should sleep.
We're at 4.
Well, that was a
You're right.
nomination.
If you sleep
Don't
and
vote on
it's
this. I
Yaga,
didn't
we
realize
can
we were at
lose.
4. Sorry.
But it's a Yaga. We could have 2 kills.
Colson.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely ability.
Yeah, I don't think we should kill. So don't kill.
Oh man.
2 is the number.
All I'll say is I did not pick Colson last night.
That's the Yaga phrase.
Didn't pick Colson.
How's the Yaga phrase? I didn't pick Colson last night.
Who else didn't pick me last night?
All right.
Fredo, were you,
0 votes is not enough.
Fredo, were you what you told me you were?
Nope, sure wasn't.
Fredo was the barber. About to have a swap tonight.
Oh, damn.
Something's gonna happen tonight, that's for sure. Whoop, see? And they agreed with me.
All right.
Twice.
It's my cell phone. I'm sorry.
Gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Nobody's executed. Nobody dies. Good night, everyone.
Besides Fredo, who was already dead.
Okay, so this is a weird situation. How do you do a Yaga Scarlet Woman, right? So I listened to what Rocco said, and he said the word Yaga phrase, but he also said the phrase, it's my cell phone. It also doesn't truly matter. Yeah, thanks, Mara. It felt like it makes sense. I listen to what he says. Whatever he said, I can make that into the new Yaga phrase, even if he doesn't know it.
I just like the look on Mataro's face.
Hey there, Rocco. So
What's the magical phrase?
your phrase is Yaga phrase, which you said yesterday.
So I get a kill?
Yes, I listened to what you said yesterday, and I picked the phrase to be something you said. So it's the new Yaga phrase.
Steve, you're so smart. I love it.
Right? There was either that or I was going to say, sorry, that's my cell phone. That could have been your phrase too.
I mean, you could just do my cell phone text alert, right? Just have the Yaga phrase.
The cell phone text alert is the Yaga phrase. You got to tell your friends to text you just to get the kills.
Yeah, if chat knows what that sound is, I'll be very proud of someone in chat if they know what it is.
Okay. Chat, do you know what the sound is?
It's a very notable sound. We'll see if chat.
But yeah, you're the new Yaga Babel.
Okay. At least favorite demon, let's go!
Good luck. Now, I can give the kill, or I can... Yeah, I probably just give the kill, right? If I kill... The only way... So, really, if I kill Coulson... Actually, there's no way for Jeffy to get a kill, right? Grinder notification? Something Game Boy-y? Look, there's no way for me to make a legit kill, right? So here... Mataro the Cannibal still has the Slayer ability, but he's used it, right? So he doesn't get a new instance of the ability. No one was executed. Even if I kill Coulson, Jeffy is already passed on the night. Jeffy can't get a Slayer shot. So it looks like we're at 3 and that's all we can get. Let me check the night order real quick. It's actually possible I could kill with the Yaga before the... Yeah, we'll do... Oh, do I give Jeffy the... If I have the Yaga kill, yeah, I could kill before the Philo went, right? And then I'm gifting it to the person that voted 1 for 4 shots. Jeffy's been pretty adamant about wanting to kill Pixies. I'd basically be rewarding the person who just voted. Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, Jeffy. Hang on, let me bring this over here. Heads, Jeffy gets to use her ability. Tails, she doesn't. Tails, she doesn't. Okay.
Yes.
My girls.
Good
Figure it out
morning,
at some point.
town. Coulson has died in the night.
Cool.
This is our
From a
final three.
queefing, I would like to redeem a death by queefing.
Jesus Christ, Tiffany.
Heard?
So I just don't know if it's Mataro or Rocco. They're both kind of pushing on each other. I was the pixie that saw Philosopher. So if Coulson's dead, I can confirm Coulson.
It's just
Mature.
Rocco. It's just Rocco. Coulson knew I was the
Amen.
cannibal, and I was going to shoot. It's just Rocco, guys.
Maybe it's just Rocco as Mataro's Yaka phrase. Because he said it like 5 times the past 2 minutes.
Mataro,
no,
you
this is
you
my
claim
first time saying
Pixie, which is Jeffy is also claiming. So between you, Jeffy, and Coulson's all the triple claim there.
No, the Pixie part was a bit. Mark,
I
I'm
claimed
just cannibal.
Philosopher from day one as the pixie because I had to, which is why I was like, I could have pixie out there if I'm in a Philosopher double claim.
Yeah,
Oh, then what's your ability? What's your ability, Jeffy? If you're the Pixie, Philo.
The Philosopher died last night. Where I would go in the pixie was after, not in the night order.
Yeah,
I'd have my ability, but I wouldn't get woken up.
Is that true?
Let's just
Wouldn't
sleep
Philo
and let
ability?
Jeffy go Snake Charmer.
So a Philo goes in the night order earlier, so
Yeah,
in the
definitely around.
world where a pixie gets an ability, the night order is already passed, then they wouldn't be able to. It depends on when the philosopher or whatever role dies earlier in the night. Yeah. So
And
it's
Philo goes before demon, so if that was a demon kill, then yeah, I don't get my ability.
Well, if it
although
was
I
a
must
Yag,
say,
you could have been before you.
with the Yaga, it could go first. Yes, they could go arbitrarily.
I mean, Jeffy, whatever.
Can I
It's
log
final
with
three. What's the
rules?
phrase? What's the phrase that pays, Jeffy? Come on. What is it?
I'm just
Oh,
a
what were
pixie
you?
who saw Philo, who didn't get woken up last night. So have fun with that. Because I literally went to
Who
the night
knew?
order to say, okay, if Coulson dies, what am I going to go so that I can actually have an ability?
What are the odds that Steve leaves me alive with 2 evils?
Not good.
Mark?
Or do we want to
No,
do a
there's
round
only one
robin?
evil alive. It's Rocco.
Oh, was I? Oh, this is Yaga. Yeah, dude, totally.
I wouldn't mind a Robin of Rounds.
I was the player.
I was a Yaga Babel who got shot by Mataro. It was very mean of him to do that too. I'm just a fisherman who didn't get to use their advice because I'm lame. All right, move on.
Pixie who saw Philo.
Minstrel claimed it the entire game. Tiffy day 1 immediately.
Philo went Slayer, shot Mataro.
Minstrel. Or what am I saying? I say
I think we came back up.
Product placement, right?
I had Minstrel stuck in my head.
I'm the Tinker.
Bango picked Fredo night 2.
Cannibal told Coulson about it. We made this whole plan. If the Slayer died, which they did, Mark, I'd use my shot the next day. I did. Shot Fredo.
Nominations are open.
Do we want to do Dorito?
Yeah, you go first.
No,
Who should I nominate then, Brian?
I don't care. Not my Scarlet Woman, please.
Which one's your Scarlet Woman?
I'm not out in that.
Okay.
Oh, Fredo, I probably should have told you who picked it up. Sorry.
On instincts, I think it's Mataro. That's just vibes.
No.
Jeff, if you want to nominate Mataro, you want me to nominate Mataro?
Second call.
Either one of you can. Go ahead.
It can't be Mataro unless you think Coulson's evil as well.
It's very possible, but then Jeffy's confirming Coulson.
Right. So it's just you, Rocco.
Rocco nominate. Well, if Coulson...
What
I
if
think it's...
Fredo needs press Mataro?
What if
What?
Fredo's the Yaga
Well,
Babble and
that's
Mataro is
Mataro.
the Scarlet Woman?
And Fredo
But I shot Motaro after.
Final
Fredo
call
died.
for nominations.
And
Yeah,
how
I've
would
been
we get a
shot.
death last night if it was a Scarlet Woman jump on a Yaga?
Jeffy nominates Rocco.
Jeffy nominates Rocco. Tell us more, Jeffy.
Coulson shooting Mataro after those timelines. I'm a pixie who can confirm the philosopher, so if Coulson's gonna take the shot on Mataro, it's gotta be Rocco.
I mean, could we have
Rocco?
talked to the evil Steve and maybe?
I'm gonna go with
What do you
Brian's idea that if there is a Yaga passing the Scarlet Woman, how does their death last night? It can't be me.
All right. It'll take 2 votes.
Who did you shoot, Coulson?
Motaro. I mean,
All right.
It could be Jeffy.
5 is a lot. Probably unbeatable. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It'll take someone to vote on
It's
themselves.
technically beatable.
I'll vote on myself.
I know it's
Let's
not
see.
me, but
It would require someone to vote on themselves. So it's probably out of reach. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Just go. Just run it.
All right. Rocco is brought to the middle of town, executed, and dies.
Yeah.
The game is now over. And
We got Charlotte flared.
good has won. Well done.
Yay!
Well done. Yeah, I mean, chat's right. There's nothing mechanically backing up Jeffy here, but like the anti-Rocco like hate is just strong enough to persist.
Yeah.
But indeed, Rocco was your starting Scarlet Woman turned Yaga Babble. When Motaro, your cannibal slayer, shot Fredo, the starting Yaga Babble.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair. All I'm gonna say.
So Rocco shot on Tiffy was a Tinker kill. And then Mark's Slayer shot on Becca was a Yaga Babble kill.
What were the two phrases? What were the phrases?
Fredo's starting phrase was didn't die.
Which I said a lot day one.
He said it like 6 times at the start of the game.
Ended day one, to be fair, Steve.
Yeah. And then Rocco's phrase became Yaga phrase immediately after Fredo died. Which is because I picked a phrase I heard Rocco said and just registered it as the Yaga phrase. And then we killed Bryant the Recluse. And last night we had a tough choice, which was, do we give Jeffy the actual Philo ability or not? Because we could have Yaga killed Coulson early enough for it to register. And that means Jeffy is pixie. We didn't, mostly because I left it up to chance. I flipped a coin because our bet for the night was how many legit Slayer shots will there be? And we had one. Our polls were the prediction was 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4+. And one person bet 10 points on the 4+. And if I gave Jeffy the shot, it would have been the 4+, and they would have cashed out all. So I left it up to chance. We actually did have 3 real Slayer shots, and that's what prediction's going to go to. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you guys had me dead right. I couldn't really do anything there.
I legit said the phrase as the very first thing day one after Evil Steve stopped talking.
It's true. You asked him, did he
Here's
die?
the funny part,
Yeah.
Steve. If I had got my ability, I was gonna go grandmother.
grandmother, that would have been awesome. You wouldn't have even got the shot anyways.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
have needed the shot.
that's funny.
If I got the Philo ability, I looked at it, I was like, I'm going grandmother. So that I
You'd
could
have learned a
confirm
dead
everything.
player, Jeffy.
You'd
Have gotten.
I could've been the only good player.
You'd have been told that Coulson was the philosopher.
You
and
could
we'd
have
all
been
laughed at you heartily.
Hey, at least then I would have known it was exactly a 50-50.
What if I give the grandmother themselves? Is that technically possible?
That's mean. For
Is
a
it
pixie
meaner than a dead
Philo-
player?
A pixie Philo, that'd be so mean.
Rocco, you should have
I'll
claimed
give
to
him
have
a-
been snake charmed.
Like a snake charmed.
Say, I got turned into the philosopher last night.
Oh yeah.
or I was turned into the pixie.
Yeah.
Since you knew that Jeffy was
Pixie
the
Philo. Yeah, because it would be you would become the pixie, and that's snake charming, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pixie Philo Snake Charmer.
See, I became the pixie last night. I don't know who the hell it is.
All right, shout outs to Alan Michael doing one last party hat in chat. Our emotes will be closing soon. Get all your party hats in when you can. That's going to do it for us tonight. It's been a fun year, guys. We've been doing it for a little more than a year now. It's been some of the greatest nights. I've made a lot of friendships. I've had a lot of fun. We've played a lot of silliness, and I think we've bullied Mike enough. Can we just for the next year, we should be the opposite. We should be as nice to Mike as we can for a whole year.
No, he's going to explode out of anxiety if we're nice to him.
After what he did to me on Sunday, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
And that last
We
game,
stay
I
the
thought Mike had
course.
lost it.
What's that, Mark?
Mike had lost it for Evil Team. On that last day, I thought Mike had lost it for Evil Team because no one told me that he jumped. So I thought, oh man, Mike, you didn't bring it through. Classic Mike dying in Final 3.
But he did the right thing. He drew suspicion on himself because he wasn't the demon. You just didn't know. That's awesome. Yeah, Marjorie, you've been staying up late just to hang out with us. That's good. Joseph says, let's bully Mike more. I think that's the sentiment we have in chat. I think what we agree is probably Mike wants to be bullied. It's probably what he wants. So being mean to Mike is what makes Mike happy in a weird way.
When we've been nice
Mike
to
likes
Mike,
to
he gets uncomfortable.
Right. He's the one who wrote that script, chat. Don't
Mike told me to shithead. Mike tells me to shut up. Mike ruins my plans. Now fuck him.
Oh yeah, we do have the clip of Mike telling you to shut up from him saying it.
I'm still mad
Oh,
at
you
Mike.
shut up in chat.
I'm still mad at Mike for giving me a clock 0 when he mixed up clock and chef.
Oh, that's
I forgot about that.
I was like,
so
"Yeah,
mad
clock
at Mike.
0. I was like, clock 0? Really? Clock 0? He's like, yeah, clock 0. And I was like,
We all thought you were so evil.
I know. And at the end of it, he's like, oh shit, I was thinking of chef. I was like, you made me look evil. So yeah,
Tiffany,
no.
do you have that clip? Is that in the stream game?
It wasn't a stream game. It was Mike's first. Oh wait,
Oh, you got to clip that. You have to clip that.
It was
If you-
hilarious.
If you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend going into our YouTube channel and looking up our first streamed game ever on this channel was last year, and it's up on YouTube. It's called like the worst day in Clocktower ever. What do we call the video? Does anyone remember that one?
Oh, Mike's very bad, no good day.
Yeah.
It's not called that though. It should be.
That was not our
I think
first
it
one.
is. Isn't it Mike's,
that was a short.
Mike's no good, very bad day?
That was our first. That was our January 8th stream on this channel, wasn't it?
I don't. That was
The January 8th one I don't think is up because we did not live stream to YouTube. I think you have an unlisted video up from that.
I do, but in that game, it's the one where Mike gets Sarah locked as the demon.
Yeah, but if it's unlisted, people can't look it up and see.
No, but it was released as a standalone VOD.
Yeah.
The worst demon experience in Blood on the Clocktower short version.
There you go. The worst demon experience, short version. Yeah. So we cut up the game. Go. That was where we started. Look where we are a year later. We're still picking on Mike a year later. So the more things change, the more they stay
Oh
the
my
same.
god, that first video has
Yeah,
8.1 thousand views.
Does it?
All of the streaming
Yeah.
has the Hangover.
Because I'm
You know what's
Hangover failed
I'm
the
in
show.
the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's wild though because when it first came out, it had no traction. Like nobody was watching that video, and then it's caught on because of how much of a train wreck it is. You know, you see a car crash and you have to look as you drive by. That's that video. Go watch it.
Everybody loves seeing Mike suffer, I guess.
All right, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks you guys for being here. Thanks chat for being here. Thanks for celebrating our anniversary with us. We'll be back. We got some EU friendly time zone games tomorrow, like exactly 12 hours from now. We got a bonus stream on Wednesday. I think Dave's doing a bonus stream this week. There's a cozy clock tower coming up this Sunday. There's it's Super Bowl Sunday. We have Becca's Chiefs versus Rob's Eagles. So we'll see. I think Becca, are you the only one on our server rooting for the Chiefs? Anyone else here rooting for the Chiefs?
Oh, Mike is.
Danny.
Well, Mike, right?
Oh my God, Mike is.
Chief.
Wait, I have
right, Chief. I thought you said Chief.
Becca is not rooting for the Chiefs. Becca's rooting for Taylor Swift.
Well, and maybe
I
That
didn't know
counts.
it was the
Travis
Super Bowl.
Kelsey.
Valid.
And Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
yes, but mostly Travis Kelsey.
There you go. Yeah, Mario, you gotta check it out.
Isn't Denny Boy from Missouri around there too?
Yeah, he's from Kansas. Oh, I don't talk to people on the internet, Tiffy.
Mike has gone to Chiefs games. So
He
that
has.
might be
I've seen photos of him at Chiefs games, so that's true. So, anyways, enjoy your Super Bowl. We'll be back next Monday night on our Monday night stream, but there's plenty of other Clocktower. Join our Discord server. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe if you haven't yet on YouTube. And we'll see you guys next week. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye, friends. See you guys.
All right.
I'll find some.